with an island girl. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl.
Yeah.
I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Man, I can't trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hot sun in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hot sun in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one helped me, yeah. Now these bitches want a selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys that walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you in static, I'ma leave you in static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl.
Yeah.
I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Tino.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the for a ring up in his grill. That grandma stovetop, don't flop. Fuck up the game like this was Roblox. Oh, gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on a beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me a deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Deal on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find a leak. Extendo, licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the bean. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade like it's wedding day. And you can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Worked up flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. And some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you die then you die, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rents do. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, Tino.
Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Premier League podcast, Yardman edition on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube, where we discuss all things in regards to the Premier League, latest results, preview upcoming games if we're on a Saturday, and of course, all the latest news, etc., etc. So get your questions in. Big up to my guy Omar Talks Football for the raid as well. Big up to my guy Omar B every single time. Big up to everyone that just joined over from the raid from the United Arsenal show as well. Big up to anyone who's already here. And big up to anyone who's watching this back after. And everyone on the audio platforms as well. Make sure you hit the like button on the video though. You lot know what to do when you enter the city of sarcasm, or if you live here in the city of sarcasm, pay the tax, people. Pay the tax. Don't worry, the tax is free. All I need you lot to do is make sure you hit the like button on the video first and foremost. So important you do that. Make sure you share this out across all the socials. Yes, it's flawless. At Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV. Yes, it's flawless on Twitter, Instagram. So make sure you follow across all socials. Make sure you do that. Make sure you follow across all socials. Make sure, please. And also, on top of that, share out on all socials. And just as important, hit that subscribe button on the channel. Make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. It's so important you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. Road to 17,000 subscribers. And subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra as well. Make sure you do that. Big up to Ryan the Cut. Big up Yusuf. Also, shouts to Venetia. Again, big up to my guy Omar B. Make sure you subscribe to Omar Talks Football. Big up my young G Real King as well. James Carter, Will, my G in the building as well. Shouts to Venetia again. Das Gaming, Soph, Daniel as well. Scoreline quickly for tomorrow, 2-0 Manchester United. Also, and big up Fourth as well. So big up to everyone that is indeed tapped in. Javon will be on very, very shortly. But we got Kaneki in the building. What are you telling me, Kaneki? You good?
No.
No. What happened?
No.
How are you not good, yo? What happened?
Me not good at all. Not good in the slightest. Yeah.
What happened,
flipping bet boss.
Oh, make sure you gamble responsibly, people, and only if you're over the legal age as well, man. Make sure.
Flipping bet boss, brother.
Well, who cost you? Who cost you?
Who you think cost me?
Was it? Wait, was it? It's either, let me guess, it was either West Ham or Leeds.
Liverpool. No, I predicted that scoreline. I got it right. I got it right. Originally, I was going to go 7-0 Arsenal, but I said 4-0. But no, the Liverpool game, I had the game to be a clean sheet. I had the game to have a clean sheet.
Well, you know what Liverpool are like in clean sheets. Them shits don't. When's it like they don't go together? You know that.
Jesus Christ. Flawless.
You know that. Go on.
Flawless. Why? What? Am I just not allowed to make?
Your footballing knowledge is good that you're just a result away from getting, you know what I'm saying, making of that.
No, but it hurt. It hurt. I got the Chelsea score correct.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how. That was what I thought would have killed my bet. I swore that would have killed my bet.
That's why I said Chelsea or Leeds.
No,
or West Ham or Leeds.
Somehow I bullshitted the Arsenal and the Chelsea score correct. Somehow I guessed those two things correct. But Liverpool to keep a clean sheet. That's what killed me. That is what killed me. Liverpool to keep a clean sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. Leeds, much less. Arsenal should have put more past them. You know? Straight up, Arsenal should have put more goal past Leeds. Arsenal should have put way more goal past Leeds. I am sorry. Arsenal should have put far more goal past Leeds now. Way more goals past Leeds. 4-0 is a flattering score for Leeds.
Before we get into that, 1 second. Before we get into that, let me get to this super chat here from Lewis, and then we're going to get to that. Big up Lewis Alfonso Diaz, man, for the super chat. Appreciate it. He just put big up Flawless in the man them, put the 2 spud emojis, Jamaican flag. Hey, appreciate it, man. Big up to Lewis Alfonso Diaz, man, for the super chat. Appreciate it, my guy. Big up, man. Large up to you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Go on, Flaws. You also will start there. Leeds United 0, Arsenal 4. Obviously, you don't want to see Arsenal win, but hold that Leeds. You know what I'm saying?
1. That was the reason why I never cared about that Arsenal won. I never cared that Arsenal won. It was just Leeds. 1. All right, just one. I'm not somebody as you've seen from me during the whole time on this channel. I have not poked fun at Arsenal on how they score goals this season. I haven't. Yeah. I make fun that their top goal scorer is Owen Gould. I'll make fun of that. Yeah. I owe that. Garnacho #1 fan. All right.
Man cut, man left the whole stage, left the stream. No, he ain't even backstage, man. We don't talk about Mr. Alejandro Garnacho, had Lewis swearing at me on live streams like, yo, fam, give me my fucking money back. I was like, yo, why you say fuck me for? I don't know why I'm getting blamed for it,
Fam,
it's bad, yo.
That man.
I'm gonna try this again. What go on, man?
What go on, man?
We'll try this.
I have a feeling in my hover right over the leaf stream, I can't. Dog. Put your two hands in the ear, dog. I swear. Put your two hands in the ear. All right. So, no, you're up on leave stream. We're gonna start.
Trigger finger, itchy. So.
All right. Man, I move like troops on the back again podcast.
Brother, if I was in control, I would have kicked you out for that blasphemous statement. That was a low down, dirty, sinful chat.
What is it, man?
Before you continue on that, because obviously I know Lex will be here shortly, so we're getting for Chelsea West Ham. We'll get your thoughts on it, Kaneki. But let me go to Javon first.
We talk about the Leeds one, or you want to talk about the Chelsea game?
Yeah, we'll talk about Chelsea West Ham. We'll leave Liverpool Leeds till after, because Lex will probably show up as well. Javon, we'll go to you and then we'll get your thoughts, Kaneki. Chelsea 3, West Ham 2. Talk about a tale of two halves. Thoughts on the game?
The second half was absolutely brilliant, Limbs. Simply because of the entirety of the comeback conundrum. But let's talk about that first half.
Talk about it.
That first half was dreadful simply because of one player. I'm not saying everybody else was perfect, but the way we built up, Garnacho single-handedly broke down our build-up by not being able to beat his man, which is Wan-Bissaka. When he did win the ball back, he gave it directly back to them. This man cannot complete a 2-yard pass.
First of all,
and on top of that, this man is not tracking any defenders. If you're going to play Joe Hato at left back, which is perfectly fine because you have to rotate during the season, you have to understand that the winger in front of him has to fall back and support him. You cannot leave a 19-year-old 2v1 and it's not and you're not doing what you're doing when you're going you're not doing bits going forward. You know how you normally give the leeway to a forward player because when he gets the ball in anywhere from the middle pitch to the final third, he'll complete, he'll finish, he'll score goals, he'll create an assist, he'll do something. This man does absolutely nothing.
Brother, I'm not make a disrespect West Ham best player on the pitch today.
It's not that disrespect. It's not that disrespect. I'm actually taking this segment seriously. You offer nothing. You cannot complete a 2-yard pass. Not once it is kicked by Wan-Bissaka. I'm not asking you to consistently beat me. Matter of fact,
beat who?
Beat what? Beat who?
Let me dial it back.
You say I take this segment serious, don't it?
Let me finish.
Man, bring up Wan-Bissaka and then say, "Oh, somebody struggle for passing." Like
I'm trying to get to a greater point. The greater point is you don't have to beat him when you get the ball. Call somebody over for a 2v1, or when them spring the ball into you fast enough, you use your foot to try and whip in across. Because you can't. If you know you can't beat somebody, you play out. If you can't go past him, figure out another solution.
Who we are talking about?
Garnacho.
Christy biggest fan, man. But Javon, listen to the thing. I said it in Lewis's stream, but he never got. I don't think he read it. You watch that brother struggle to pass a 76-year-old Ashley Young. So if he must struggle against near retirement Ashley Young, what would he have done against one band slide tackle? Huh? You have Mbaku. Mbaku was at right back. Every time that brother got the ball, all I heard was way ha. Literally, every time. That did you see how? It's not even the fact that he didn't try to take on Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho was afraid of him.
Okay, and then on top of but Kineki, let's stay on that point. Even if you're afraid of a of a defender because you don't think you can get past him. What do players with knowledge, football like you, normally do?
Brother,
Them call over
repeat
the
the
left
play where
back.
you talk about now. Say that word again. What was that K word you say a while ago?
Again?
What the K word did you say a while ago? You said knowledge. Who are we talking about right now?
Never mind. My point is, you know I'm getting to a bigger point here.
Go on.
Based on what I've seen from Liam's football. Yeah, based on what I'm seeing from Liam's football, all of these scrubs will get exposed, which is something I was asking Maresca to do, but Liam came in and is doing it. The type of football he plays, he doesn't need to say anything to the board. They will see this clear as day. Today, Garnacho was in double figures for possession lost. Today, I saw Garnacho lost the ball. One of the West Ham defenders was dilly-dallying with it at the back, won it back and pass it back to Wan-Bissaka.
So, Javan, wait a sec. Racine tactics are gonna expose that.
Yes.
Ten Hag tactics never exposed that.
It did, but the point I'm making is when Maresca was here, because of the system, there were people like Garnacho getting away. Oh, he can pass a ball here, he can assist here, he can score a goal here. The type of tactics that Liam has deployed, it's clear as day. So the board, he would basically hide under tactics on the Maresca system. So the board would always say, "Yo, use Garnacho." In this system, it's clear as day. A man can't see it from a mile away. Say, "Yeah, shit, are you good enough?" Because the way that Liam has deployed his tactics, it is a structure, but you have to have some form of individual quality. And Garnacho has none. Even today, Pedro Neto, whose case I've been on, was a lot better in the second half.
Garnacho have individual
can get the ball out there.
It's just that his individual. No. Him say Garnacho don't have individual talents. He does. Have you ever seen somebody that bad in your life? You have to be talented to be that bad. You said he lost double figures. You forgot the rest of the sentence in the first half.
Man is talented at being
you forgot the rest of the sentence, Javon. Garnacho lost the ball in double figures in the first half. In the first half. Didn't he, what was it? Wasn't he dispossessed like 11 times in the first half?
I'll tell you now.
Javon, why you look like you're upset, Javon?
12.
Why you look like you're upset?
12. Yeah.
12 times.
Most of that was in the first half because he got dragged off in the second.
He got taken off at halftime. So it was all in the first.
That was in the first half. You need to understand this, Javon. To be that bad is a talent. You have to be. When I was on this channel and I told you, you're going to send him back to Argentina. You're going to banish him to Argentina. You thought I was joking. When you saw me on here telling you that this man has more goal kicks than corners, you thought I was joking.
Javon, listen to it.
No,
you just tell me a week time about it, not that serious.
He was just enjoying the fact that Man United was suffering.
I do listen to y'all. The thing is, I try to be as fair as possible. No.
But then when it comes down to Chelsea, you want to be serious. But as soon as anyone will start talking about few team, them listen to this fucker.
But Javon, trust me. Javon, you see that Garnacho performance?
Of course, you're not trying to take the segment serious.
No.
We're not Chelsea we're talking about.
Lex, hold on there.
Of course.
Javon, but we have something to tell you.
I'm not trying to have a serious conversation about Garnacho. Waste my fucking time.
No.
Garnacho.
You follow that wrong time. We're talking about the first half.
You are telling me, hold on. No, I'm not going to make nobody else talk right now. You want to tell me, say, you never know, say, God, like, it Racine tactics, it tells the Garnacho shit.
No, you forward at the wrong time, so you're missing my point. My point was, no, you can't, bro. If you did there from the start, you wouldn't ask them a fucking.
I think me need for there.
You did after there. Flawless, you understand what I was saying, right?
Yeah, I understand what you. I get what you said.
No, may I be serious here?
But we shouldn't reach this.
No, I understand what he's saying in regards to the tactics are like, yes, we know Garnacho is bad. Like, no one's disputing that. We've all said it here. Javon said it. Most people in the chat know how bad he was, but this was a new low for him. Like, that's where this was. This was like, I don't think I've seen him. as bad as he was at Manchester United, he wasn't that bad like as he was today. That's the worst performance.
He was worse. Flawless. He was worse.
Which game? Tell me, which game was he that bad for us? I know he's been awful.
He was worse.
Today in particular.
You want me to name me the games? Because I can tell you 7 off the top of my head. The first one, the Newcastle game. The Newcastle game.
Which one?
This.
The one where everyone gave up.
Hold on, we can't
the Newcastle game where everybody gave up. Where he couldn't pass Trippier for love or money.
Listen, guys.
Yes,
I don't want my main.
Yes, to Vito before you go. Yes, a new low. Again, man ain't even hearing what I'm saying. Yes, we know he's bad. Yes, he was awful at Manchester United. But what I'm saying is that's the worst performance I've seen from him, especially because it was only a half as well. There was nothing. There wasn't one pass where you go, oh, that was decent. Or one shot where you go, he hit the target. He did nothing of note. He didn't even track back. Nothing of note whatsoever. Nothing.
And my overall point is I'm highlighting Garnacho because he was the worst of the group of players that I'm talking about today. My overall point is those players that would have hidden or gotten away with a good performance here and there because of tactics from Maresca, it won't fly under Rosinia based on his tactics. Because in some position, individual performances and individual quality is going to matter at some point. So what I'm saying, because of this, the board have no choice for when Rosinia goes to them and say, hey, this player is not good enough. The performances are there clear as day. And on top of it, he's doing something that we wanted Maresca to do, which was use the entirety of the squad. So when you ask for someone, they can't say it's in the squad because you blatantly
they can't say
avoid using that person.
They can't say find internal solutions
when you've used the internal solutions. So two birds, one stone. Me know say Garnacho shit. This is the type of performances I expect from him. But what I'm saying is tactics, Maresca tactics, where you only did have two things: run back for support from time to time, and then bring your man to the touchline. That not gonna help you. In your seniors tactics, you're going to have to beat a man, which is why Gittins get more game time. Which is why when the ball goes out wide, one of his things is you have to beat your man. If you can't do that, why you happen? And remember, you can beat your man in more than one ways. Call over a midfielder, call over a defender 2v1, but Garnacho not do that. That's all I'm saying. The tactics are different. I'm not gonna waste time on Garnacho. So based on that, he broke down build-up play, broke down counter-attack, could not retain possession, which in turn affected all of us because he was at times a free man. I don't understand why they don't just ignore this man when he's on the pitch. Cool. Well, second half, Garnacho came off. Garnacho came off, and we won 3-2. But nah, I said nothing more. I'm not. John Pedro came on, got a goal. Everybody start play better.
You have to say something else. 2 of the 3 goals came from the left-hand side.
Thank you, sir.
You have to say that. But Javon, it's not that bad.
I'm glad I used it. I'm glad I used it.
You know that bad.
All right.
That should go live on forever, man.
Yeah. I don't know why not that bad. I'm actually happy this is happening because it's exposing all the frauds, all the scrubs. Mm-hmm. So when a manager say we need to get rid of this guy, go and look at the performances.
That's fair.
What's his name?
You understand what I try to say? The fact that you should not feel look on them performance and know if we can tell say Garnacho no good bridging.
But remember the board though. What you always say, Lex. You know about these people.
That's the board, fucking point.
Yes, but they need to see it in 4K.
No, that's what I try to tell you. Them not care. You are say Rosinia gonna come do the same thing, and if Rosinia get vexed, them gonna fire him and get a next yes man. And that gonna happen.
Yeah, but Maresca never did that do what Rosinia do. That's my point. So maybe if Egbali likes to go to the games, if Egbali can sit down beside Tad Bowley and see that the fuckery they go and sign another Garnacho, then all hope is lost. Maresca wasn't doing these things. That is my point.
Look, because you wanted the thing is, I never thought you mans would have had a signing worse than Bakayoko.
See, this is how bad. Before you go, this is how bad. We got 2 Chelsea fans in the chat saying that's the worst individual performance I've seen from a Chelsea player since Bakayoko versus Watford. And Daniel saying, yeah, it was worse than Wilson. That's why I say it's a new low. That's the worst. I've seen him awful. That's the worst. He didn't even run the ball out for a goal kick.
I've never seen a Chelsea winger that terrible. And I've seen Kennedy. I've seen Kennedy.
Me say Pedro Neto this season. And man was trash, bro.
What's that other guy you guys had? His name start with M. Masuaku or something like that?
You talking about Mudryk?
No, not Mudryk. Chelsea had a... me I talk about back then. Me not talk about Mudryk now.
Right.
Mudryk is 50 times better than Garnacho. Me I talk about some brother will get like 5 games for Chelsea. No, Chelsea is... You want to know what's the main characteristic of a Chelsea winger? Musonda. Thank you, chat.
Charlie Musonda was that man was supposed to be levels until the injury.
Do you know what is the characteristic of Chelsea wingers that I grew up watching? Fearless. You have a coward on your left-hand side, and you have a coward on your right. Both your wingers are cowards. Neto is a coward. Garnacho is a coward. You have two bunch of pussies on your wings. You have nothing but scaredy cats on your wings. You have cowards. How me a go war? I'm a 2 gunman them afraid of gunshot.
You talk about me a go war. I'm a 2 gunman them afraid for bus gun. I can't fucker that.
Brother, I can't. Brother, I don't. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. Everyone, brother, when we play West Ham, our players are go against. And who was it that was going up against? Who was it that was going up against Wan-Bissaka when we played West Ham? Who was on our left-hand side? Was it Cunha? I think it was Cunha, or probably was Dorgu. Brother, as much as Wan-Bissaka loves slide tackle, run at him again. No matter how stupid it looks like. You need to run at these brothers. Your wingers are afraid of Wan-Bissaka.
Bro, it's not like he was at the very minimum. You can say, you know what, he was annoying. He was annoying.
Lauren James a baller, bruv.
Let me tell you something. Lauren James a baller. Don't do that. Lauren James a baller.
Let me get to it. Big up to Lewis for the super chat. Says, Javon, would you swap I'm going to call him Hindrance Skeletor for Lauren James?
Of course, in a heartbeat.
Lauren James would bench Garnacho.
Bro,
big up for the super chat. Big up for the.
And the thing is, we don't need to play Garnacho. So I have a feeling Liam is doing this to showcase the board. Bright as day, he's just not good enough. You like to come to the games, you want to watch the games, you like to come to the dressing room, watch that, and then come advise. You know football. When Iqbal, you know football, right? You like to come and dictate. Watch that fuckery and tell me what to do halftime. That me I go do. That go on. You go on. Come on, boss here do that condensed milk. Anyways, some of the key takeaways. Joe Pedro, back at it like a crack addict, you know. Enzo Fernandez doing bits, you know. So, Garnacho came off.
Condensed milk is crazy.
Since Garnacho came off, you can see the style of play that Orsini is trying to do. He's trying to get these players isolated quickly. It's more direct. It's more aggressive attacking wise. And these players are showing a bit of quality. So we see what can happen. I do think it's a new manager bounce. Let's see how far we can ride this train.
No, first, what you saying about Kaneki?
First of all, this Chelsea West Ham game, one. Garnacho has registered more goal kicks, 21, than shots on target, 3, in the last 5 months in the Premier League. I'm not even making that up. I literally just went through
21 to 3.
21 goal kicks to 3 shots on target.
That's 7 is a times 7 ratio that you know that.
All right.
Crazy one.
All right. For every shot on target, it's 7 goal kick. Garnacho has caused more goal kicks, 21, than corners, 2, in the Premier League. Garnacho has caused 2 corners in the Sanchez, Chelsea goalkeeper, has caused more corners, 4, than Garnacho. One of these guys is a goalkeeper, and the other one is a winger. Yeah. You man laughed when you gave us Mason Mount. When I saw you sign Garnacho, I said I wouldn't wish Garnacho my worst enemy. And then you man signed him. I said, you're going to regret this signing. I didn't even give you guys a month. I said, in 2 weeks, you're going to hate him. 3 games, you hated him. And from Chelsea fans hated him, you man never not hated him. Since he put on that Chelsea shirt, he's been hated. All right? On that left-hand side, he was West Ham's best player. He kept passing the ball to Wan-Bissaka like, bro, you're not at Man United anymore. Yeah? He don't play for he's not your teammate anymore, bro. Why are you giving Javon? He didn't lose the ball to Wan-Bissaka. He gave the ball to Wan-Bissaka. Losing the ball meant that he tried to pass Wan-Bissaka. He gave
lost
Wan-Bissaka
the ball, won it back, and gave it back to him. All
right. Understand that. These man.
Remember that? That was like 21 minutes into the game. I remember that. When he did that.
I mean, I'm on the agenda when we get to Liverpool or not, but when we reach there, we talk.
What's his name did something so hilarious. Todibo made a misplaced pass, gave it to Garnacho.
Stay calm, yeah? Don't fuck with me.
No. Actually, watch the game today now. I'm analyzing that shit. So when we bring up, I bring up. If you don't agree with me, I fuck with you. Continue.
No, but me I gotta say it. Todibo made a misplaced pass and gave the ball to Garnacho. Todibo then looked at Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka walked over. He didn't run to Garnacho. He walked over to Garnacho, took the ball, and then gave it back to Todibo. How did you get dispossessed 12 times? It wasn't even in 45 minutes, mind you. It wasn't even in 45 minutes. He got dispossessed 12 times in 27 minutes. That's a dispossession every 2 minutes. That's a dispossession every 2 minutes. That has to be a record. That has to be a record. The moment you come out, the moment you get, I'm going to call it right now, shout out Lee Gunner, stinker and hooked. Chelsea's manager, Liam, did that brother like the Looney Tunes. You just saw this giant hook just come out and drag him off the pitch. Nothing but rotten tomatoes and booze.
Hey, dog, you're not old enough to know them shit.
All right, you just see the giant hook. You just see the giant hook just come out and know you get out of here. That's it. Joe Pedro, and your manager did exactly like I said you should do with Joe Pedro. Fling him on the left. Put him on the left and leave him there. Joe Pedro, come on. 2 Chelsea goal came from that left-hand side. Why? Intricate play. All of a sudden, Joe Pedro come on the pitch and Wan-Bissaka is no longer an issue. Crazy, isn't it? You put someone that's fearless and competent on the wing, and all of a sudden, Wan-Bissaka is no longer an issue. Because instead of trying to run past the brother that Mbappe and Neymar couldn't run past, let me just link up with Cole Palmer that's in the half spaces.
Not even that. All he did was play a little back. And you know what? He didn't play him directly after left. He played him in at 10. All he did was drifted.
No, and
Wan-Bissaka there, so let me go over here. Hard. It's not difficult, bro.
Wan-Bissaka wants you to go down the wing. You want to know what you don't do? You want to know what you don't do? Go down the wing.
That's exactly what
wants you to go down the wing.
Any winger in the world, just go down the wing. You can't beat Wan-Bissaka on the wing.
That is all Wan-Bissaka wants you to do. Wan-Bissaka sees you, yeah man, go down the wing. You want to know what you don't do when you play Wan-Bissaka? Don't go down the wing. Go inside. Tuck inside. Neymar and Mbappe tried to 2v1 this brother on the wing and he clamped both of them. Are you telling me Garnacho's on the level of them two brothers?
Garnacho clamp himself more time.
Yeah? Eden Hazard struggled to pass Wan-Bissaka. Eden Hazard struggled to pass Wan-Bissaka on the byline on the wing when he was at Crystal Palace. Why are you, Garnacho, trying to do that? I'm telling you right now, I can't wait to see this brother at Internacionales La Coruña. Internacionales La Coruña. I can't wait to see you at a 3rd division Argentinian side on loan with no options of coming back to England. Chelsea's going to banish this brother out of Europe, and I'm here for it. He's going to get the
Mr. treatment. No.
This brother is going to get the Mishi Batshuayi treatment. You are going to get banished with no return. Forever out on loan. You are going to repay that loan fee that Chelsea pay for you with your blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah? Emphasis on blood, sweat, and tears. Because Chelsea are going to send you to some 9th division Croatian team in some intercontinental Boca Junior flipping in Carab, there's some makeup league. Chelsea, this man are going to send you after to Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan. That is where Chelsea is going to send you, never to be seen again.
Brother,
we're going to be on this stream in 2 years saying, yo, you guys remember Garnacho? I wonder where is he at?
Once I get no, brother.
Maybe if you don't have an Arsenal shirt.
Same
thing. Maybe if you don't have
an Arsenal shirt.
Yeah, man. Send him in our Arsenal.
Arteta can't fix him.
Yeah, man.
They need to sell him so we can get the that 10% still. So yeah, if you lot do move,
we do have a buyback clause on him.
Sell-on clause. It's a sell-on clause.
Oh right. So this
you don't want a buyback clause.
Yeah, this game.
You don't want that.
You don't want a buyback clause. The sell-on clause.
If him there and I someone, I go shock, bro. I go shock. Him and Netta there.
Strasbourg, I'm surprised you never send him go Strasbourg. Of all the on the detail, Brenna. What Brenna know to you send go there one next one? Yeah. The next one here. Oh, the hell you have over this. Garnacho should have sent over them. I don't know him.
Garnacho would go to the League One and flop.
Hey, I want to know so now people actually buy Garnacho shirts and them thing then.
That's what I send you, brother.
You know that.
Send this brother. Ship Garnacho to Venezuela, brother.
Just think about that. Just imagine that shit. You have people, human beings. We don't need to see it, but we know some. Why you not gonna see it now? Because they have it at home.
Make Garnacho score a goal and see what.
Yeah, man. Wait, just do it 1 week. Was good. Just wait till like the Carabao. Wait till them play Arsenal again and then back to again.
Brother, send Garnacho to what was that side in the play of the Conference League? You know, they could have used a baller like him. Noah and the Ark. Send him this stuff. Send him to Noah FC. They look like them could have used somebody of a theme caliber. All right. Do you know the hatred I'm getting from my Chelsea friends? Telling me that same comment, they want their money back.
Whenever we tell them to give you money, blood.
Matter of fact, me no want my money back. Me no want, just take him. Just get rid of him. Cut it. They like business, right? Turn this up as a loss. It is a loss.
I was on this channel.
Just terminate their contract.
Sterling, yeah.
Why take so long for that? And couldn't just do that from day one?
Then they have to wait.
Change that.
Trying to get rid of him.
Them probably agree. Them probably just two of them probably mutually agree upon a smaller payoff.
Yep. Because they're probably trying to get rid of him like via loan or transfer.
And Sterling never did one going away, so then just work out a deal.
Yes. Were you saying about Alexi? I don't know how much of the game you watched, if you did, but the Chelsea West Ham game before we move on to your game.
Watch some might see the highlights and things.
What you seen?
To me, it's still up in at the airport, not senior, but at least them when I watch Chelsea, I realize them actually try for better football anyway. So go and watch it and see what's going in it, and then I get the results so far. But go and watch it and see because in my opinion, how them get rid of Mariska never right, but I never rate Mariska for begin with. More than necessarily said this ready. To me, in football look better so far. Just on the ball especially. I'm not necessarily sure if the defensive setup is as good. But usually in order to play expansive football, you kind of have to give up a little bit on the defensive end. Now we know them still need defenders and so on and so forth. So. But yeah, them look all right. They managed to pull off a win. Probably under America, they would have lost the game.
Definitely would have lost.
They would have definitely lost because he'd have kept Garnacho.
He would have kept Garnacho until like 65 minutes and then send on people to try and make a change. When
Rossini and play with the changes
He would have.
Him active. It seems as if Rossini always active or try to figure out, all right, this not happening right, let's fix it. This not happening right, let's change it. You get messy?
What I'm going to praise Liam him on is this. You can tell that in the dressing room he goes back over the first half. Because silly mistakes that you guys were making in the first half that led to the two West Ham goals in the second half, you start making them. So you can actually tell that not only is he proactive, he's actually watching the game. You know,
to build on that point.
It's weird to see a manager, before you go, Javon. It's weird to see a manager that actually looks like he's paying attention. It's weird, isn't it? Like Man United we now have Carrick that looks like he's paying attention.
He actually knows what's going on.
Yeah. And your manager, you can tell the last couple of games. What is now? Isn't this like your guys 5 wins in a row?
6 out of 7.
6 out of 7. All right.
5 in a row.
And you can tell from he took over that this guy is actually paying attention. He's paying attention. When you see anybody lapse, either they get dragged off or they get told. If the second half happens and they keep doing that in 10 minutes, he drags them off the pitch.
To build on that point, there was a quote that came out after the game, and that's how I know Garnacho is in hot water. He said, not because you get hooked at halftime or because you had a poor performance, that doesn't mean you're out of the squad for me. Simply means the first half was too lethargic and I had to make changes. That a code, he might try to protect the player, but you can tell say he was pissed off. Based on, know him go over the first half. If he didn't go over the first half, he would have told him to go figure it out. No, he went over the first half. Garnacho, you were not good enough. Come off the pitch. It's okay for all the players to play subpar, but when you look at how we were building up in the first half, whenever the ball got to Garnacho, the build-up immediately stopped. Every single time. You put us in detrimental positions 12 times, because each time you lost the ball, we were countered attack on, and we got scored on both times. So when you were dragged off, it shows that he's attentive, he's paying attention, and he's rampant changes. And his subs, 9 times out of 10 so far, has been on point. In the last game, Garnacho almost cost us the game against Napoli. Gittins came on, do what he told him to do, started to drop performances, hooked Gittins off. I don't care who wants to feel away. I don't care who wants to be in their feelings. Oh, why are you treating this? No, we're here to win games. We're not here to baby these kids. These players. They're already young. They need to grow up. You don't want to get hooked. You do what you're told. And if you're not going to do what you're told, going against the instructions, you better perform. What I mean by that, if the manager tells you to go on and be a bit more defensive, what you see there's an opportunity to go against the manager and score a goal and win us the game and close out the game, then do it. So, hey, I'm here for it. Like Lex said, it is too early. However, the tactics I'm seeing is getting the pacey players in 1v1 a lot more quickly. He's more aggressive. And he's exposing these frauds. Not only the ones that are on the pitch, but the ones that sign these scrubs. So, that's where I'm at.
Because, and the thing is this, what is something that your manager is doing, and I have to going to respect it, because Maresca did it and they turned on him. And this guy that you have, and him, Liam, he's doing the same thing. Maresca says, if you can't play eccentric, do the basics. You're looking and seeing players that can't do the basics. Literally failing to do the basics. Garnacho, constantly losing the ball. Hey, how about trying to bring Cucurella in play? Fantastic goal from Cucurella, mind you. Fantastic goal from Cucurella. Instead of trying to constantly 1v1, how about you just bring Cucurella into play? How about that? How about you stop ignoring the overlapping runs? Yeah? How about you look for the midfielder? Try find a way to keep possession. You want to know why Joe Pedro worked so well in the second half? Because he kept possession. That was it. Everybody wondered, like, what was the game-changing thing with Joe Pedro? Joe Pedro kept the ball.
And his IQ is a lot better. Whole of play is a lot better. And the support to him on that left-hand side is a lot better. You know? I don't want to be too harsh on Gerald Hato, because when you're left, we're going to help you. What you're supposed to do? 2v1 every single time. Yeah, what you expect man to do?
The second goal was terrible. When you look at it from his just jogging back as Wan-Bissaka's just running, but it's bad. Go on.
Liam, the last talking point. I don't know what this guy was doing in this game. I'm gonna be real. He's not physical enough. He misplayed the header.
Your
He hit
board
the
chose that guy over Victor Osimhen, mind you, and I'm never going to stop
again.
repeating that.
You never not forgot so far. Eketike, Osimhen, Walter Made,
Boniface would have done 50 times more at Chelsea than what Liam Delap is doing. Like Liam Collapse is doing at Chelsea. Maybe fix the name.
And
yeah.
Again, he's another one of those players. Unless he fixes up, the system will get you exposed. Because look, he's not. And here's the thing is with the system, it's similar to Maresca, but we're not asking you to do much. Some of the times it's just your basic hold up play. Can you hold up the ball and lay it off properly to an oncoming runner? You can't do that. What are you doing in this team? When Palmer's on the pitch, the ball gets played in behind more, which gives you more isolated 1v1, which gives you more opportunity to run onto the ball and strike it. Can you do that? You can't? Then why are you at this football club? Can you make a short yard pass after you hold up the ball, play it into the right channel so the player that's running onto the ball doesn't have to do too much in terms of taking a touch and can keep the trajectory of the ball towards the goal without the defender having a stiff to win the ball after attacking player? Can you do that? No, you cannot. What are you doing at this football club? Simple things like that. If I'm getting into detail, this is what I mean. These frauds are going to get exposed, both who's on the pitch and who signed them. So it is what it is.
I'm just saying it. No, the last point of this is just listen. All right, I'm not going to overhype this guy that's at Chelsea, that your manager. I'm not going to overhype him right now because I said before, I'm not going to really sit here and try and praise someone for doing the basics. But what I will actually say is I don't know if they're going to take him serious. That's just the issue that I have right now. I don't think Chelsea are going to take him as serious as you'd want to see. Like, what you're seeing from here enough is, at the end of the day, enough to warrant and say, like, this doesn't really prove anything. The only way this brother rightfully can say, I demand time at Chelsea, you have to win something now. He has to win something. I don't care. Oh, he's new.
I reckon this season he has to win something.
This season, no, he has to go far in competitions to be taken serious now. Mm-hmm. You hear? I'm not on this hipster bullshit right now. You have to go far. Chelsea's still in the FA Cup, correct?
Yes, and the Carabao and the Champions League.
And the Carabao Cup. You will have the opportunity to knock out Arsenal. I don't care what anybody wants to say. You can knock out Arsenal. You saw the blueprint from us on how to beat these guys because Leeds at some point in the first half against Arsenal started to do what we did. Arsenal don't like long shots. You have like 9 players in your team that are very good at long shots. Caicedo is one of them.
Caicedo, Joao Pedro,
Enzo. Caicedo was quality today as well. That
was
quality.
Yeah. That save was setting out.
So that's something that I'm looking at right now and saying you can look at the blueprint that we set on how to smoke these and how to smoke those guys. Play the ball on the ground. Arsenal don't like teams that play with the ball on the ground. That's a damning sentence to say because that's Arsenal. You used to play Arsenal and say, if you try and play the ball on the ground against Arsenal, Arsenal would piece you apart. No, Arsenal are allergic to the ball on the ground. What type of Lulu land have we entered? Arsenal don't like when you play the ball on the ground. But for your manager, for me to try and take him serious, I need him to make a quarterfinals. It doesn't matter where. He has to make a quarterfinals for me to try and take him serious.
Brother, I'm not doing anything over the top. I'm just praising what happened, what I see in front of me, and what I've seen so far.
I understand that. I'm not going to challenge that. I'm just saying for me to try and take that your manager serious now, because he's showing signs. That's just the one thing. He's showing signs. But I've seen too much of Chelsea. I've seen Chelsea managers get sacked for less. And I don't want it to be like one of those situations anymore. So I don't know what you guys are going to do, but It has to be. That's my last 2 cents on it.
Cool. Shout out Spoobs as well.
No, do not shout out
these
Spoobs.
likes before we carry on. Hey, there's over 110 of you.
Do not shout out Spoobs.
There's over 110 of you in the building. I'm only at 37 likes. Yo, run up the likes, man. Girls up to 70 likes. Hit the like button, man. What's going on? Run up the damn
tax
likes.
When you come to the city of sarcasm.
Pay the tax, man. Run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button. That's all.
Pay the toll.
This is it. Pay the damn toll, man. And make sure you subscribe to the Final Whistle podcast as well. Lex, you look very impressive performance. Ran through Newcastle 4-1. Thoughts on the game? Like a TK star of the show. Good goal from Verts as well.
Good game, brother. We win. Done. That's it. No need to talk about it more.
No.
I just saw the show work. I saw the show work. I saw the show work. Come on, next one by your team. No matter with that. I saw the show work.
What did the fake spawn, dog?
No standouts for you. No one you want to
give Salah and his dreadful performance.
This guy fuck me.
I'm not even. What are you talking about? I mean, serious.
Yo,
he did nothing on that right hand side.
Hey, Javon, you're a very intelligent individual.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? This has been Salah since forever. And him just rock up with GNA at the end of the game and we just call it a day. Why people continuously get excited that Salah is shit?
I think because the GNA
it's nothing to get. Yeah. Well, yeah, the GNA not what it used to be now. All right, fine. But at the end of the day, for be honest with you, for be shit, and for be able to can do what Salah do, trust me, it's very impressive, innit? Because me no there tell you for talk about Garnacho. Me just did I tell you earlier for stop talk about Garnacho. It's a waste of time. So why me I get then intern talk about Salah? Oh, waste my time, Bridget. Salah do Salah things, bro. Like man just like a cut or whatever I'm gonna do and just like get the next right winger. None of that is important to me right now. We win the game and I think him to get assists though.
No, no.
Impossible to words.
Pass the ball. He shot the ball. He bounced off the man back, and then.
Words goal, countryman.
The words goal, brother. He passed. Salah passed the ball to Words.
I don't know what I'm talking about, dog.
You're right.
Man just have him agenda and just one day. You see me tell us him that start fucking. Me ain't tell us him I'm gonna start fucking.
No.
You know what's so terrible? You know what's so terrible? Instead, I just say, all right, since him onto me, me not go chat no fucker here when doing start the fucker.
No man, fucker, I come every day. Well, my point is,
you see that? You see what I say? And this every day, I always ask you for be serious. You know, can we have a serious?
Be serious.
Fucker, you know. And him always me tell man say, yo, we're not the serious over here. Him always want to be serious. All of a sudden, no, you're the pump fucker. You stay there, know yourself.
No. My point is. Liverpool played brilliant, barring Salah and Cody Gakpo.
No, don't even bring up Slutson. Don't even bring up Arnish Slutson, dog.
When they try to sign Dumfries and sell Curtis Jones. A bunch of fuck what this look like. Netherlands tuna, dog. Yo, wanna cut this fucking shit, man. But then so what kind of Dumfries blood? Yeah, I could have used them. So Dumfries decent, right? But brother, we're not trying to create a family over here. You already signed a Dutch right back. All right, you want to sign the next Dutch right back? Good. But I hope you're not signing because you plan to keep Slot. You hear what I say?
I think Slot's on is the way
God, the whole of them can fuck off. Yeah. Slot, Slot. Oh, yeah, Slot. Minister was Slot though. Even if Slot win the Champions League, Slot never win the Champions League.
Eketike. Yo, Eketike is brilliant, bro. That last goal, the second goal he scored, that outside foot shot, bro, that was brilliant, bro.
Eketike literally see the foolishness that play on the pitch and literally, as me saying at the group chat, this man say, actually, you know what? Me sick of the whole out. Those last 5 minutes, 45 minutes.
Man, them must say, hold on, no? When they put on show the other day, man, we for build a team around Isak and Wirtz and not Wirtz and Ekitike.
Yeah.
Because Isak is better than Ekitike.
That what?
Today, Ekitike, the 2v1 and Sister say, here go on and shoot himself. You don't understand how difficult it is. Take an outside foot shot and put it in that corner. It's a lot easier to pass to your teammate. The man Sister say, fuck no, and score himself. That's how bad.
Yeah, but the problem is an outside foot shot. But I'm right foot on the left side him do that with. Man, them normally curl that in because you dip on the left side.
Yeah.
The outside foot up for the other side. The man just kick that in the goal bridge and celebrate.
Yeah, man. Wicked thing.
Oh, yeah.
And Verts have it. Verts have it. Him find him foot. My look.
No,
like a game changer.
No, words are shit.
I never said that.
Me never say you said that. Me I say words are shit.
Yeah, so however,
keep the narrative. Keep the narrative the same, people.
Brother,
we're continuing.
All I have to say about it though, like I look and all like, brother, slow dog walk. Brother, walk at this point.
Walk with
You're trying to get a payout, man. When you start talking about we got through in the Champions League, and then only a couple of years ago we got knocked out of the Europa League in the last 16.
You say Wally more stuff than that, you know. I just can't remember them.
Brother, him need to walk.
I'm for honest with you, I don't want to remember them.
Brother,
he never said something like
fireman, bro.
He never said something about the Champions League.
That's what he said.
The
top 8, but it was only 2 years ago that we were getting knocked out of the Europa League to Atalanta.
How that relevant? How that drop in? Where that come from?
I don't tell you already, if your manager start to sound like a single mother, you know, brother, get rid of them, you know.
He wants to pay out, man. That's what it is. He's telling them, hey.
No way, this brother talk about the manager.
Yo, it crazy. You never realize how repulsive and ugly a brother look until you not like them.
Until he start talk.
Until him, brother.
Man, ugly as fuck, brother. Man, I know why the fuck the camera keep on this brother while we watch the fucking game. It just constantly a pan him. Why the fuck? Why the cameraman them thinks that we want to say blood clot orange slot? Why?
The man feel Humpty Dumpty.
Why? Because we are win the fucking game. Only if we gonna lose next week again. Man, give me a break here, man.
The man
and then
he looks like Humpty Dumpty with a torso and legs.
Brother, the man look like the two. Brother, the man look like the twin them in Alice in Wonderland. You know the two shine, brother. That's what the man look like. Man look like them two fat twins there. One speak the truth, one tell lies. That's what the man look like.
When the man that win the league, we never realized that this fucker so ugly blood. Now that him there chat a bag of shit, the man just look like an ingrown toenail, bruv.
Boom.
See?
Swear down.
You want to know what Lex sound like? Lex sound like me with Tenag.
I hate this, brother, my youth.
No, that's crazy.
That's my days.
See, it's already bad enough that you're not performing well as a manager. But when you come out and chat fuckery,
brother,
like your sentence them not even make sense. Your sentence them not connect.
Remember, you know, Javon, on this channel, me literally look for and tell you, say, Tenag have a rocking horse for your brain, you know. Lex is reaching that level, you know.
Fucking, we call it the hamster on a wheel. And the hamster dead.
Man, climb glass wall to see what's on the other side. Scaling glass wall to see what's on the other side. Ronnie says, explain
bro, my hate man, fuck. Oh my days.
Explain slow tactic or fly a kite make out of concrete. Just know that kite will fly.
I remember that. The kite will fly. Explain his tactics.
We say, yeah, I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, I'm gonna make it work.
It's I go fly, brother. It's I go fly. Do you understand that, brother? You know how insufferable.
Bro, you know I'm vexed today say with that win. I actually not even knowing. I think we give a fuck so we win today.
Well, Look at how Wirtz was playing today, where Slut's favorite son and Wirtz start interchange. When you see Gak shit gone up at striker, and you see Wirtz go up on the left.
So terrible, bro.
Like when you watch Wirtz being able to free roam like Coutinho in that position, you realize that Wirtz hasn't he almost had a goal involvement a game now?
I think it's 6 and 8.
It's LFC side in the chat. Like someone tell me if I'm wrong.
No, I think it's 6 and 8, fam, or like 6 and 9 or something like that. Okay. Yeah.
So almost a GA game. He almost has a GA game. When you're playing him the right way, when you're using him the right way and playing him the right way, Wirtz is actually showing you how dangerous. You know, one of the thing is, say if it wasn't for Schlutt, this Liverpool side would actually be terrifying. 9 in the.
I knew it was like that. I knew it was something like that. No?
Yeah. So, we're talking about Wirtz.
Oh yeah, man.
11 games, 9
class, bro. Top class.
You need to understand that. If it wasn't for Arne Schlutt,
Kineki,
if it wasn't for Arne Schlutt, Liverpool side would actually be terrifying. You know that? If you think about it, looking at their players,
we never played the little idiot football today. We normally play.
And also, them sides still terrifying. Let me tell you what, them sides terrifying. But when the opposing players and the opposing manager look on the sideline, they say, "Oh, and it's a dickhead there in charge." Back run. You see me? Because them have a picture amount Rushmore and dickheads. Word to Lex. When them check who in the Premier League was still employed, and them see honest like, we can't go on road, man.
What was that show? What was that show? I'm trying to remember that old time show. Well, with the people and with Conehead.
Yes. No, it's called the Coneheads. It's called the
Coneheads. Yes.
What is this show? Let me check this, yo.
Everything.
That show they used to fuck with me when my little boy, dog. I never like that shit.
Yeah, that's right.
I look weird, bruv.
It's called the Coneheads. Yeah.
Him look like Humpty Dumpty for Trina.
Yeah,
Google Humpty Dumpty.
Google Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah. Yo, you can put it up on the screen.
What, Humpty Dumpty?
Yeah. No, the Conehead.
No. We need Disney. The Disney version. He looks just like Humpty Dumpty.
The one of them in a Shrek or one of them.
Yeah, the one with in a Shrek. He looks just like Humpty Dumpty.
The what? The Humpty Dumpty in Shrek?
Yes. Google it. I'm it up.
1 second. Let me have a look, yo. Here we go.
Look like him 1-to-1 to pussy clap.
You are so bad man, you know.
Bad man would what?
Bad man. Flawless. Bad man would mean
naked.
Bad man would mean they have something that we want.
This brother dog.
Me no bad mind.
I hate this guy, bro. This man I play from emotions, dog. I talk about the team that won the league. Watch it. Fucking onslaught.
That is him.
That is him. Onslaught.
The man look like the freaking thumb from out of Spy Kids. That's why him look like the thumb from Spy Kids.
Oh, you remember that show?
Yeah. So the man look like.
You say him look like the thumb? The thumb them from Spy Kids. Yeah.
That's what I look like.
Swear down, dog. Look at this fucking guy.
Go dog, turn up to us. Say turn up by sideline, the other look.
And it should look like the mirror of Whoville when the flipping Grinch trim him. That's what a man look like. The mirror of Whoville when the Grinch trim him. That's what a man look like. Just this big bald spot on him head.
This guy, bruv. I swear to God, man, I tell you this.
That's a nine, brother.
Yeah,
see, the moment you start playing the Liverpool side, the way you should have been
every
week,
the man a drop our next bar like it's a fucking diss track against the fans, like we're a battle rap. You don't feel like you're a battle rap, the man, no dog.
Like
because every week you might drop bars.
Yo, this guy got
yo, brother, like man, yo, brother, you lose games. One man not tell you say you lose blood.
What did he say though, man? He said he's surprised to hear it, you know, for a team that's only won 2 league titles in 30 odd years.
Yo, you don't think this pussy's a Manchester United fan, bro? You don't expect to hear some shit like that from Flawless. I didn't think they would hear from like Flawless and them, man. Now your own fucking manager, dog.
Brother.
You know, funny. Me a laugh, but you know funny. Me a laugh, but you know funny.
Brother, I cannot laugh because when
yo, every time you get in a debate with a United, a Chelsea fan, that them use. Only for find your own manager use that.
Bro.
Brother,
I tell you my thought, you know, funny that me
can't even laugh because when Oli gonna
come on, say yo, United come on, say well, Arsenal never won a Champions League, so I don't know why you guys are upset. You get what I say? You get what I say?
Oli gonna social coming up on live television and tell people say trophy are for egos after he lost the Europa League final. You lost a final and then I go say trophies are for egos.
He sounds like a United fan, yo. He really does.
The man sound like a United fan, bro. And the man coach the man in charge of coaching Liverpool Football Club. He's the manager. And the man out there drop diss tracks, bro. You don't feel like
well, didn't Shoot play beside of Nistelrooy?
You don't feel like a Drake and Kendrick all over again every week. The man just drop another bar. You have to wonder, yo, what going?
That's what he is.
You get
bro.
what I say?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
No. I truth. We are allowed,
crazy
funny,
dog.
bro.
And I know somebody has said, and them agree. He must say,
bro, into press conference. It's not like even an interview. After match press conference, pre-match. Nah, bro. Nah.
And then when you meds all the man just did I try kick out Salatit and all of this, man say, yo, the brother just been in, bro. Me never care. Me not care for regress. You know, no, I'm not go that far. Just like I said, this time I'm going to figure it out, but yeah, we're not do that.
No,
you know that nice CM spot.
No, Liverpool are worse. Liverpool are worse.
I don't think they would have worse.
Imagine that Liverpool side in the back three, the way Amarin plays it.
Yo.
This brother will find a way.
No.
McAllister will be a centre back. This brother will play McAllister centre back.
You think he ain't playing Frimpong? He playing Frimpong in the 10 or right side?
No, but Frimpong was a natural
striker.
Where's that?
Why you trying to get this out?
Hey, Javon, you talking like
overlapping center.
Yeah. Watch this brother use Mama Jashvili. Watch this brother use Mama Jashvili as a holding midfielder.
You think he go play players in position? No.
Right.
In position.
That's not
wow.
Kirk is at right wing.
No.
Yo, the man them did out there. Yo, the man them really did out there advocate for Amarim in a dog. Oh my god.
Still do.
The man them did not believe in Amarim. The man them did not sing him name in the crowd. Crazy. What the fuck? Oh my days.
Endo as a striker to boost.
Yeah,
man. Endo wouldn't even be a striker. Man would have used Endo at left back.
Yeah, left wing back or something.
Right? Yeah.
Man.
Konate is a box-to-box midfielder.
No, box-to-box centre back, bro. Cause you have to remember, you have to change the roles with the positions, Tino.
Yo, he playing verts in the pivot. Telling you that now. You know what I'm saying? That's the grabber vert. Telling you that now.
It is the Amarim way.
Yes. It is the Amarim way. Words at fullback, brother. You heard it here first.
Wow. Can't believe this, brother.
It's
miracle, bro. Astonishing. The things that we did have to witness for the past couple of years, insane.
Brother, I thought you know say Ten Hag still worse. You know say
Ten Hag no worse.
No, you know why I said Ten Hag no worse? Because I now remember somebody sitting there with Ten Hag.
No, we remember. Yo, listen, don't worry yourself about that. Because when Ten Hag cut, we say, yo, nobody can worse than Ten Hag. And the brother just forward and just start lose game.
Every record that Ten Hag broke, he then proceeded to break. And then it makes it look even worse when you look at what Carrick's done, who's a novice. Carrick's managed like 5 Premier League games. Something like that.
Wasn't he managing before he came in? He never
really like
he was managing Middlesbrough in the Championship. I'm talking from a Premier League perspective.
Oh, okay.
He managed like 4 games.
Yeah, in terms of experience, him is a novice, but usually when it comes on to like just life and understanding certain things, like once you have a mind to it, just the application you need for have. Once you can have the mind and the application, it really no matter how much experience you have, really. As long as you have the right ideas in it. And for be honest with you, as we've been saying for the past couple of weeks, yes, United are winning games, but what we have been saying to you guys for weeks, all the Amarim fighters, all whoever want coming at the chat, Faz and him fuckery.
See how fast switch? You notice that, but go on.
Yeah, me notice. No, you don't know what me notice. No, the problem is, me did a watch Faz on him channel, but when him go up on the man them talk are two different Faz.
Knows what he's doing, man. Faz knows what he's doing.
So boom, may I say, yo, bro, all may I say is, you come with your philosophy, yeah. When you realize it now work, just go back to the basics. That's all.
And then build a new philosophy.
And then build from the basics. But just make sure you have the principle, as Jose Mourinho said, the principles of football. Principles of football. As a matter of fact, fire slot and bring in Mourinho. Principles of football.
I don't know why you're laughing.
How would that be a mad thing?
I'm laughing at. I'm
bro,
talking
that's
about
what we need for the now, you know. The basics.
How managers are overcomplicating it to the point where say, hey, just do the basics and you'll be all right. Because that's what Carrick has done to a team.
But look at it this way.
And him just put a slight little mix to it. So instead of on sitting on mid to or low block, on have a progressive style where when on play a certain team like on do against Arsenal and City. Arsenal and City have a thing where them try attack. If they attack fail, them retain possession under the U-shape thing.
Yeah.
The minute them start do the U-shape thing, the press start. And it just drive them right out of the half.
Yeah.
And now you can either win back the ball or pin them back down enough for them half. It works different because people normally what them normally do is play out from the back. But when you play out from the back, the reason you play out from the back is because you try to invite the press and play out of the press. You get what I'm saying? So when you do it in reverse, it kind of mess them up because them get for advance.
No one's pressing. No one's pressing when they're trying to play out from the back.
Them feel like them have a good attack, but also a slightly overload each side, the ball side. So then slightly overload the ball side, it close the gaps and you press them out. So don't know them try to go in a U-shape. The minute them try to go in that U-shape, everybody start. Yeah, it trigger the press.
Add further to that. That's where the goal came. That's where the first goal came from.
And that's it. No, but here one now. Here one with the first goal now. You know why that goal is scored? Declan Rice. Listen to the sequence. You see. I think it was Saliba passed the ball to Zubomendi.
Yeah.
Zubomendi. While the ball got to Zubomendi, Rice and make a forward run.
Yeah, because you wanted Zubomendi to play the pass there down the.
Yeah, but Zubomendi not gonna do that. And that's how you beat the press. You get press flawless. You can't run from the ball when you get pressed.
You have to come close to relieve the pressure.
Yeah, because
you have to show for the ball.
Yeah,
you have to provide a passing option.
The man where a press just like a come in at the passing lane and take the ball.
Exactly. And one man can't press two
positions with the man where press.
And one man can't press two swaddy one time. So you have to
the man make a forward run from DM. What the fuck you do? Idiot. Oh, make up. And then man them tell us, say, yo, him did for play a true pass in the midfield. Are you mad? So I'm trying to go back to Saliba back to him, and then him try to go to the keeper. Because the options now present themselves. Rice to present himself. Even if him did not make a run, it have to be like a more horizontal run with him body shape towards the ball. The man run about a run and half and body there forward in the run and him a look back. Him not getting the ball there.
The only run he should have made was when when the attacking players triggers the press, you run around him so the passing lane is around him. So you run come towards me with the ball around you, you're already in the path to receive the ball. That's the only run. When you're in a press, when you're playing out from the back, much like Lex said, it's all dependent.
You have for sure. And this one I always try to say. on always on the ball. When you're team in a position and you're off the ball, you always have to present yourself for the ball. Because one man, when the person on the ball should always have multiple options. That's how a system needs to set up. And for always have, you can't just once you relegate a player to only one option and make the opponent easy for press you and get back the ball. It's crazy, bro.
Hold on.
I'm trying to pull it up now.
Hold on. I got you. Okay, guess what? Show you say we do this for real. Welcome to the tactical session of the Yardman show. Because people think I joke me and me tell me something, coach. Say, start Nilam. I don't have the thumb. Like,
you got to get the pointer, man. You get the pointer.
Get the pointer.
You have to buy a pointer, man. Couple pointer from.
No, a couple pointer. Well, basically, what we are saying are this, right? If the ball is right here, this is the defending team, and you have someone that's pressing. The player that's receiving the ball can't just make the run.
Still find the still. What name?
Yeah. I've got the still. The still's there. This is what we're talking about. We go out to you the second, Javon. Yeah. So this is the still.
So
obviously,
let's say
the best, but that's the still. Obviously, I can't play it.
There it is.
So we're saying, go on. Because his touch takes him this way, rather than if he takes the touch outwards, that he could maybe play. I think that's
no. In touch, no matter that touch, the OK can still play the pass there with him left. You get what I say? No. The one into sorry, let me go back on the screen. You're saying this one here into Rice if he plays it there and goes there. They must say for play that. But the thing about it is, somebody look upon this as a still image. You have to look upon it with the idea and understand. If you understand, you play midfield flawless. You know how quickly, easily and quickly you can lose the ball right there, sir.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
You have to play the pass, the perfect for me, the runner Rice. Yeah. And then Rice have touch have to be immaculate because them two man you gonna pin him. Yeah, because I hear that. Because me, if I'm playing that's me, I'm playing. If you play the ball direct to Rice, play the ball direct to Rice, Casemiro intercept that. Because Rice are run away from the ball. You in this situation, you don't run away. Rice need to come to the ball. And when Zuberman pass it to him touch it to Timber. And then he move. But then by then Zuberman can go in a film space and create the options. And him can run around the back of Dorgu while Dorgu go towards Timber after him pass the ball to Timber. And then Casemiro either him would have draw Casemiro out of the midfield or Casemiro have to withdraw back to the midfield. And then pull somebody else out of position. But right there, sir, him a look, because Zuberman did the type of him is a Spanish midfielder. Him not gonna gear the ball when you make a run like that.
Yeah, for sure. What Declan Rice could have done.
The weight of pass are for perfect. Everything, the whole passing the ball to Rice has to have to be pinpoint perfect. Rice touch off for perfect. Him probably gonna have to try for evade or beat somebody now. Remember who we are talking about.
Declan Rice.
All right, bro.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. What Declan Rice could have done. You see, again, this is a still image. You see where Declan Rice is? If he had not made that run and drop and created a triangle ball from Zuni to Rice, then either Rice plays it forward around Dorgu and Timber makes a run and then get out. You making this one helps nobody. Absolutely nobody. Because one, remember you have a tracking runner. Two, look who's right ahead of you. Come behind you. So where are you going? Anyway, you take it. There's no pass there to be made.
Bro, am I run in at the middle of the triangle of the opponent?
Make it make sense.
No make no sense, dog.
Hey, I can't lie when you got pointed that. That's it. Yeah.
And then man, I can tell me same can take a touch right this and find a pass. All right. Me play football and me play big field football. And I said that work.
No, me want to see it.
And not me would love to see that. So when Zubi look. Cause me that watch Lee yesterday and Lee that tell Rand say, yo, Zubi play that pass there all the time. He play that pass there all the time. Why him never do it there? There's a reason him never do it there. Number one, a Rice.
Number two,
That's the
they're
first
being
one. You know,
pressed.
flawless. A smart midfielder don't pass the ball to a centre back in midfield.
I wouldn't play that pass.
You wait till the centre back retreat back to centre back. Unfortunately,
Timber, but that's just me. I'm playing it to Timber, but that's just me. I said I
should have opened up and played to Timber.
That's what I would have done. That's me though.
But but even then, that Rice run you not do nothing good for even that play. You not do nothing good for that play. Exactly. It don't do nothing. Him gonna get closed down on the wing because whenever you see if him pass the ball to Timber, see Bruno there. Bruno gonna move him run. I'm going at the passing lane for prevent Timber to pass the back from Zubimendi, and then Kess gonna come in and Dogo gonna go to him. Them a lose the ball. So him a try to play it safe. So what them a try to do now, seeing that the press gets so intense, what them always are gonna do is go back to the keeper. That's why you have ball playing goalkeepers. It's just that when Zubimendi, when something pass the ball back to Zubimendi, him now read the Zubimendi a chop back. Saliba don't play the pass where for me Zubimendi, him play the pass where Zubimendi was.
Yep.
So Zubimendi then have to stretch feet because him did it already in motion. Anytime a player is in motion, you cannot blame the player in motion. You have to blame the person playing the pass to the person in motion. Because the man can see him in motion, so him have to play the ball for meeting.
Yeah. And you play the ball in his path. We're not going to play the ball in his path.
It was an okay pass, but given the body shape and all of that, Zubimendi has a raw. So when him have a stretch sheet, in body position, everything on the one part, him can't go back to Saliba. Him have to go to the keeper. And by the time he go to the keeper, it's wraps.
Yeah.
It's wraps, blood.
And that was a full tactical breakdown on how they conceded that goal.
Subscribe to the channel. And that's why I'm telling us the Declan Rice not good. But
and this is not slander. And this is not slander, people. It's literally a tactical breakdown or what?
Yeah, if my midfield partner made that run out, I'm not happy. I'm like, yo,
bro, you can't do that. That's so. You're running from the. You're not giving no help. You're not giving no option.
Yeah, run from
go back.
Yeah, that one.
You have to show feet. And then you see if him show feet, him come square foot to collect it on the half turn. Him can touch it with the left and play to Saka if he want. Because Saka's supposed to see him and move this and then know if he come close to line so that him now hug the left back. But if him hug the left back, him gonna lose it. Something. And then our Timber, when him get it, there's a Timber either drop back for collect it or go forward for try to draw with Dorgo or something. And then him either play it back to Subim, whatever the case may be. Yeah, but in the midfield, you cannot make forward runs in the midfield.
Brother, we're doing too much triangles. It's as simple as triangles. It's as simple as triangles.
So you carry on, Javon. Just hold that one for. Big up Judge Mo for the raid, man. Shouts to everyone joining over from the raid. Run up the likes, hit the subscribe button, please. Big up Judge Mo every single time. Go on,
bro. You fraud. Anyways, triangles, people. Triangles in a difficult. If you look at that still image, Declan Rice was supposed to complete that triangle. He might fuck it up. Just say
him should have complete the triangle, but you still have to also you still have to also accept because some people that think say, oh, if him try to come short right there, so he might bring Casemiro, but that's the whole point of baiting the press. That's the whole point of baiting the press. The only difference is. The reason why a lot of people will say, oh, it better make the run the second match try to draw Casemiro. No. If you run away from the ball there, the whole point of Casemiro pressing is to try to contain, is to try to limit the passing options. If you move Casemiro, go right in your space. Yep. And now the brother on the ball have no passing options.
And then he's more under pressure. Because remember, that is
a still image. He might turn back, but because of how good the press is, just imagine, Manchester United have a good press. Anyways, just because of how good it's almost as if training fucking work, innit?
Exactly.
Like 1-2 weeks of actual training, Bruno can press now. Him not look like a headless chicken. Wow. But anyways.
Weird, isn't it?
It's weird. It's so weird. Because Bruno and them man, they already are up on the bike. And when name Mbomo, so it's like if him done them, they just have more competent like for instance, you see if Odegaard there at this, call Odegaard shit all you want. Odegaard would run left of ball. Odegaard come forward to it, touch, couple more touches, bam, ball possession retain and this and that, blah, blah, blah. That's why I'm continuous to tell man them tell me say Rice is not a 6. He's not a ball playing 6. But if you want somebody to recover the ball and just pass it, for instance, if you just want a destroyer in the midfield, to just collect the ball and pass it to your actual ball to them, then fine. That's Declan Rice. But don't try to pretend he's nothing else, blood.
Brother,
don't try change his role because of what you want him to be. Because then that's when the slander comes into play.
If they try to use Declan Rice the way Bayern Munich used
Goretzka.
Kimmich?
No.
My same thing.
No. What was that brother's name? That other Spanish DM that they had. They had a Spanish DM. I'm trying to remember his name. I think he was
recently.
From back then. I remember his name.
Back then? Xabi Alonso?
Yeah.
Xabi Alonso?
The brother after Xabi Alonso. They had another Spanish DM.
What year?
Oh my God, I'm trying to remember his name. 2015. Javi Martinez, yes.
Javi Martinez,
Baller. If Arsenal use Declan Rice the way if Arsenal use Declan Rice the way how Bayern Munich use Javi Martinez, remember, you know, that brother they couldn't run for love or money, you know. You want to know what him could do?
Play a ball.
No, but in too smarter than Rice, you can't use him.
You know what? You have a point.
He was an actual 6. We are talking about someone with on the ball 6 deficiencies. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, but here's the thing. My point is the Rice slander from my point of view comes in because you are trying to use somebody in a position that he has no use in. That's my issue. You see, if they use him as a man,
he was a centre back prime. He was a centre back.
So yeah, he played as a centre back at West Ham.
He played as a centre back. Yeah.
If you can do the DM thing, but do the defensive DM thing, not because he has a shot on him, not because he can take a free kick here and there. That means he's magically an 8. No, he's a DM with extra attributes. Me not see what's a difficulty.
No, I have less attributes.
You have less attributes.
The reason, let me tell you what the problem with Declan Rice. Let me tell you what the problem with Declan Rice. So realistically, he's a centre back, yeah, but him little bit above a centre back, but him not quite a 6 or him not quite a 8. Him more of a 8 because of how him can do the box to box thing. So in my opinion, he is way more of a 8. But at the same time, in terms of build-up play, that is one of them deficiencies. But that's what you really need your 8 for do. If you notice today as Zubimendi playing at the 8. You notice how the ball game got today. Totally different. Build up everything totally different. So it's like so what you do is you put him in the destroyer role as the 6.
That's what I was getting to. That's what I was getting to.
Rice. So once you have Rice as a destroyer in front of Saliba and Gabriel, never concede a flipping goal. Never. And just left it there. But when you think around and move him around and do this and that play, here what you do. Rice is a standalone you remember like how Madrid did have Casemiro, Cruz, and Modric.
Even Arsenal had Partey as a standalone at times.
Yeah, but so Odegaard would have to be a Cruz where him now go score a whole heap of goals, but him keep the ball ticking. Yo, stop the fucking dog. Adjust the roll, dog.
It's just a roll.
Adjust the roll, dog.
You spell that Cruz with a C.
Suppose they didn't say Philip Lam or Bastian Schweinsteiger.
No, yeah, but what man say, yeah. So him would have to be that. That's so.
Brother, Odegaard is closer to flipping Sami Khedira than he is, brother. Like,
that's true.
What you talking about?
What you
talking
about?
All right, flipping. Danny Ceballos is a better midfielder than Martin Odegaard, because let's not forget. So Odegaard couldn't play for Real Madrid because he couldn't bench Danny Ceballos. Let's be real. That's the reason why he got Real Madrid got rid of him because him couldn't bench Danny Ceballos. Yeah. So let's not do this. Don't ever. For them, Arsenal, listen, when it come on to these brother and them misidentification of players, no matter what they want to say, your midfield contains 3 centre backs. All right.
Can I ask you a question?
What is that?
The question is, would you, and I'm trying to bring a bit of fairness here. I genuinely feel if they use Declan Rice in his correct position, he wouldn't receive this much slander.
One. If I'm not going to put it like this. You see, if they were using Declan Rice the way you guys were using, I don't want to ever put team name and Declan Rice in the same sentence, but I'm going to have to some extent, SCN.
Yeah. More of a destroyer.
Chelsea never try do no box to box with SCN. Your job, win the ball, get to Lampard.
And done. Simple and done. If you want to take a free kick here and there, you can.
Yeah.
But simple
win the ball, give it to Lampard. Win the
That's
ball,
what
give it to
them for
Lampard.
do. That's what, but them spend 100 million on him, so them have to parade him like in fancy.
No, the perfect player, like what Man United did with Fred. Win the ball, give it to who can play the ball. Your job, win the ball, give it to who can play the ball. That's all it is.
And no one would bat an eyelid. Nobody would even attack or Declan Rice. But you want to make him look like he's the best 8 in the world.
Him not the best at it in him team, so why you have him do them?
Exactly. And then you're going to try parade him like
remember before team. When me used to say, dog, either you play him Zubermendi and Eze, or him Odegaard and Eze. You get me, say? So that the 8 you can have some little attacking things. This thing with the man them have with the Marino, Odegaard and this and that and blah blah blah. No, bruv. Crazy work. But where Flawless gone, man? Go and check up on it snow.
Yeah, man. You have to understand, man. You see me walk up and down in the sweater, man. Policing outside Manchester after the Arsenal win, protecting all the snow outside, man. You have to understand, man.
Man, like Flawless is supposed to love the Blizzard or go on with you know.
You know what I mean?
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
So, Kaneki, what we are saying tomorrow regarding the game versus Fulham? Easy dub? Challenging dub? What we are thinking?
To be honest, it's an analytical game that still. Me can't make no conclusions from the game.
You
have to watch it.
It should be a routine win for Manchester United. It should be a routine win for Man United. But beating a 10-man Everton should have also been a routine win for Manchester United. You want to know what we don't do? Routine win. All right?
Well, you don't know what you do yet.
Yeah, because he's a new manager.
He's
a manager with sense. So
you know, but all right. So what you know? You just play 2 other teams that make you way more space than the other teams because them try to actually play football. Now you're gonna come up against a low block with a bunch of shit at home. So you know I've got to see what character with regards to that. You get what I say? Because the thing is the press and so on and so forth. Like Fulham we go along. Fulham we play comeback football. So you have to see how well you play against the comeback football. So just that made I say, all right, that's why me not gonna make no conclusions with regards to that game there yet because I have to see. I have to watch and see.
One of the major things though with this game where what a lot of people are not paying attention to is we lost Dorgu for 10 weeks. People are we lost Dorgu, but we have only way I'm not going to
something they come back yet?
Lacey?
No man. Yeah, baller there. Midfielder. I mean striker. Xerxes.
Oh, Xerxes. No, I think he's back in training as well. Him
you need for that game. Yeah.
So against these mans now, we need to try and exploit the space in behind. The thing is this. The type of dynamic that Dorgu has on that left wing is something that we don't have.
No, explain. No
All right?
space, no behind.
The type, you know what? Fuck both of you. Fuck both of you. All right. Fuck both of you. It's just that the type of dynamic of winger that Dorgu is, we don't have that at Man United right now. Someone that's just, I hate the term direct, but a fearless winger that can actually put in a cross. Like, Dorgu is actually trying to feed the striker. Dorgu is actually trying to feed the striker. We don't have a winger that's willing to feed, that wants to feed our striker. Everybody wants to cut in and shoot. Dorgu only shoots when he needs to. When Dorgu's bombing down the wing, Dorgu's immediate instinct is to put the ball in the box. Against Fulham, that would be one of our major strengths against them because they are susceptible to the cutback. The only way I'm going to see us getting anything out of this game, Xerxes has to play. Xerxes has to play, and it has to be in a case of if you're going to use Mbeumo and Cunha, or it has to be that Xerxes at striker, Mbeumo on the left, and Ahmad on the right, or Ahmad on the left, or Mbeumo on the right. I don't know how we're going to end up doing this, but it has to be in a sense of...
Yeah, that's why I may say we have to just wait and see, bro, because a whole heap of things in the air.
Mm-hmm. There's not enough evidence based on what Carrick has done to come to a conclusion. Because if he had played smaller teams before, then you could have seen a little pattern. You know,
and the version of what we see against the two big teams, even if him try to play like that, it not going to look the same way.
It not going to work because
it will work, but it not gonna look the same way because it can't look the same way because the opponent are gonna play different.
If he tries to do it, y'all will be just the only way we can see play out is gonna be extremely dominant from first minute to the 90.
The thing is this as well. Fulham will sit back. Mm-hmm. That's the thing is Fulham will sit back. We're going to need players in our team that are willing to, as I said before, play with the play and keep the ball basically.
So that's the thing. You might have to play a little bit higher line.
Have to play. We're going to have to
pin
play
them back. Yeah, but then you can't play. You can't play Maguire or whether you the name.
No,
you have to play the two. You have to play them. I hear you have to play. You have to play Euro and Heaven. If you are going to play a high line, because if you try to play them, if you try to play them too decade, then for keep the experience, you play Maz. You start Maz with them.
You
start Mazwari with them, and you can't start whether you the name. You have to start Malasia too. You can't start name Luke.
You can't start
Luke Shaw.
You can't start Dallo.
I got dead.
That's what I mean by we are going to have to approach this game with complete aggression. So the Bruno Fernandes, Kobe Mino, and
you can defend
the Bruno, Kobe, Casemiro midfield stays. But the thing is this: we're going to play against a low block. We are going to need someone that that's going to be able to drag players out of position. We can't play pacey forwards against Fulham because
so Cunha might jump in at this properly though. No, might be the time for Cunha.
I Cunha and Burma Xerxes need for play. Xerxes at the false nine and put Cunha and Burma left and right.
Yeah.
Or Ahmad can work too. It no matter. He can still do the same thing and sub on Cunha.
That's what I'm saying. Cunha off the bench is what's working right now, and I don't want to change that.
So could Sefko play a part? Because if you're not going to pin them back.
Off the bench.
Yeah, if you're not win the game at the end, you put him on and just start spams crosses in the box. Yeah.
Sefko off the bench, yes. But in this game, our main objective is to try and tire out Fulham. Force them to come out of that annoying... You see, like how we force Arsenal out of that annoying little turtle shape where them love do so much. We're going to have to do that with Fulham. Because they're going to sit back. They're going to sit back. And what we've seen from them is this: Fulham aren't afraid to take shots from outside the box.
Turtle soccer.
All right. So
Okay.
we have to be a lot more. I don't want to say cautious against Fulham, but we need to try and not only dominate possession, but move them around to our pace. The same way we did Arsenal, the same way we did Manchester City. Fulham can be as stubborn as they want. We have to try and have them play at our pace. So for that match, I'm going to say 2-0 Manchester United, and that's just if. I still have it as a win. I just don't know if we'll be able to keep the clean sheet.
It's too unknown, but much like us, you guys are having a new manager bounce, but with competence, if that makes sense. Like you can see the tactical change and you can see the logic behind it. So as much as this, I would like a 1-1 draw, so we can finish top 4, but it may be logical and serious. So most likely we can see a 2-1 win for Manchester United. It's gonna be a good game though, because Fulham, every time you guys played Fulham in the past, it has been somewhat of a bogey team. 2-1 United. X.
That's I score you get 2-1 United.
Yeah.
At home, innit?
Yeah. Manchester United. Yeah, they're at Old Trafford, I think. Hold on, double check. I'm thinking loud. Yes, they're home. Old Trafford.
Yeah, right. So that means that they're going to sit back against us.
Come on, get do that.
They're going to sit back against us.
Me say 2-2 for now.
Okay.
Me say 2-2 for now.
Biggest game of the weekend, Spurs versus City.
That have the most crosses 1-0 Spurs written. That have the most sickening 1-0 Spurs. For some reason, that just have the most sickening 1-0 Spurs written all over it.
Flawless side, girl.
Like, why? I'm not even. It's not even. I know flipping. But I don't like Manchester City. Spurs play against Manchester United and Manchester City like it's a Champions League final, and then book a weak Arsenal squad and just turn over.
Mm-hmm.
You be real like. More Spurs play Manchester City and put 3 goals past them. And then play Arsenal and Arsenal slap them on them 4-0.
Mm-hmm.
And 4-0 was a kindness because Arsenal could have put more goal past them. Like, how does this happen?
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
Brother, these man City have Leroy Sané, Aguero and Sterling. And Spurs are mash them up. Mm-hmm. And then them play against Arsenal with Emil Smith-Rowe and Eddie Nketiah. Arsenal just fist them up.
It's definitely a bogey team. It's definitely, and in the past I never believed in bogey team. I just think it's a team that show up on the day. But no, that's real. That is 100% real. In my opinion, Spurs have been dead food in the league. But for the Champions League, then again, you could say they got Europa League fixtures in the Champions League. City want to keep on pace with Arsenal. Arsenal won 4-0 today.
Hold on, mega check it. Never mind. Continue.
You understand? So Arsenal, they're 53 points. If City win tomorrow, they go on 50 points and keep 50. Yeah, they go on 50 points tomorrow. So City needs the win. I think Man City are at home. Actually they are going to the Spurs Bowl, the shit bowl. I don't know what they call it, stadium. You understand? They're going to Spurs. So if Pep plays the right lineup tomorrow, Haaland, I don't think Marmoush starts tomorrow. If Haaland, Semenyo plays, and maybe Marmoush plays off that left-hand side.
This year win the game, man. Them shit at home, them good away.
Oh, Spurs are shit at home?
Them way better away, by far. I think them only win 2 games at home.
Oh, yeah, man. City are win. It's just the bogey team factor. Because Spurs has always been City's bogey team.
I feel like them can overcome that now.
They have to keep on track with Arsenal.
Well, one of them I might pick for win still, but
the thing is this. If anything, me actually trust now, and it's the fact that is this. Spurs, as much as them hate Manchester City, as much as they are a bogey team for Manchester City, if Spurs realize that beating Manchester City help Arsenal, them are go sell the game. If anything, I know because we've watched them do it before. We watched them do it before, and it's not allegedly. They sold that game. Heung-min Son, I am sorry, you wouldn't miss that chance for love or money. All right. Heung-min Son would not miss that chance for love or money. You missed that chance on purpose. All right. Everybody knew you missed it on purpose. You can try hide it and be like, oh, it was no difficult shot. Watch you take the ball from the halfway line against West Ham, put the ball through 2-player foot and dink the goalkeeper, but you can't finish a 1v1, really.
Yeah. City should win tomorrow. City wins tomorrow. They're moving in a point to Arsenal. Actually, they keep on track with Arsenal.
Yeah, they
bringing
keep
up the table
4
now.
points behind them.
Yeah,
they remain to be 4 points behind them.
6 plus 4 at that thing. No, it'd be 3 points. Would it not?
No,
yeah, it's 2.
4 points. Remember.
Then they put 46. Oh yeah, 3. Yeah. Right. Yeah, man. Okay. They put 49 points.
All right, because when Arsenal played Man United, they were 7 points clear of Manchester City.
Yep. So they're still 4 points, man, but they just need to keep the game running because knowing Arsenal, the pressure will get to them. And again, to me, this is only a 1-game swing. This is only a 1-game swing. So let's see what happens. Villa, you're on the same points as City. If Villa wins tomorrow, they keep track, and then the pressure piles on. Does anyone feel like Villa is gonna fall out of this race and maybe follow the top 4?
No, we're not do that. No,
me not go do that. Unai Emery, come on, man.
Need all the reinforcements.
All right, we need Unai. We need Unai Emery to do what Arteta couldn't do. We need Unai Emery. Because I heard Paul Scholes say something, and I have to address it. Because it's nothing but a bunch of like, if Arsenal win the league, is going to be one of the problems. I'm gonna be honest with you. While I can say that Chelsea has taken like 3 league titles from Manchester United, we robbed Chelsea like 6. Yeah, we've robbed Chelsea of a good amount of Premier League. We've robbed Arsenal and Liverpool of a good amount of Premier League.
And people want to know why me yet.
When we were the ugliest team in the Premier League. The ugliest team in the Premier League. So let's not do this. Okay, let's not do this. If Arsenal win, it's going to be one of the ugliest. Nah. Nothing Arsenal do will ever be as ugly as what we did when we were winning league titles. We were straight up out here elbowing people. Yeah, literally studs to shin in their home stadium and not getting red card for it. All right. Let's not forget. Who was it? Was it Wes Brown, a 2-foot tackle against Hull City, and he didn't get sent off the pitch?
Disgusting tackle.
All right, so let's not do this. Paul Scholes, you should know about ugly. You were one of the dirtiest players in our team. You were one of the most dirtiest players in our team. You know ugly. What was that red card against Stamford Bridge? Was it a red card at Stamford Bridge or a yellow card where we scraped that 2-1 win? That we should have never won. I think it was a yellow. It was
You sure was it a second yellow?
It should have been a second yellow on Lampard. Yes, thank you, Javon. It was supposed to be a second yellow on Lampard when Lampard was about to play the ball through to Drogba, and Scholes just completely took him out and didn't get sent off the pitch. Never got sent off. I remember that game. So let's not do this. Let's not do this, Scholes. All right. You were one of the dirtiest players in our team. You were one of the dirtiest.
Not wrong with that, brother.
And there's
You win the
nothing
league,
wrong
you win
with
the
that.
league.
But I am not the same way how I don't chastise how Arsenal score goals. I don't want to hear people that did dirty things to win a league title calling a team ugly. Man United was one of the most ugliest teams in the Premier League when we were three-peating league titles. We weren't out here playing champagne football. We were turning up to your house, to your home stadium, elbowing. We were stomping out people's captains on their home turf. That's what we were doing. We used to pull up on people's ends and stomp out their captain and bark at the ref after. Don't come out here and talk about ugly. I don't go at Arsenal for set pieces. You want to know why? Because it's still goals. I don't go at own goals. You want to know what own goal means? The opposition are messing up in the box. That's what own goal means. Arsenal put the ball in the mixer and your team is not organized. Your team isn't organized in the back line, and it ends up hitting your own play and going out and going in the net.
Man, then square. Man, then boy, man, tell you, monstrosity we can't allow this to happen.
Wickedness can't done.
Oh, wickedness can't done, brother.
Me watch a man then to the score a set piece, one goal. A set piece, one goal in.
Set piece,
one goal.
A set piece and our own goal in a one in.
Set piece, one goal back to back, bro.
It's like reality and setting, as they said.
What the hell, bro? The man them stop. The man them stop. The man them stop separated. So them normally would get a own goal or get a set piece. The man them combine
them now.
Feud blood. Like go 10.
Levels are big back.
So it's just things like that. I understand. Listen, I hate Arsenal as much as more than anyone else. But what you're not but what you're not going to do
in a group chat. You are rants up there. You and rants up there.
All right.
Arsenal hate.
But when it come on to them type of something, you don't come out and try and discredit a team. When back in the days, we were worse. Arsenal out here was set pieces. We were out here DDTing people in them home stadium. Who was it that DDT'd? Was it Vidic?
Mm-hmm.
Vidic should have gotten a red card for Ferran Torres. It was a game we drew 1-1 at Old Trafford. And he literally clotheslined Ferran Torres. Vidic literally clotheslined him and wasn't sent off.
At the end of the day, no matter how you win the league, from you win the league. If you're going to complain that they're the ugliest team to win the league or the shittiest team to win the league, blame your own team. That's all I have to say.
And that right there, Javon, is what I stand by. That is what I stand by. I don't want to hear any excuses or anybody coming out trying to say, oh, but they did it. Fam, I don't care. I do not care. Straight up, I do not care. You hear me? These mans are winning the league. They are trying to win the league. You want to know what you're not going to try and do right now? Is try and downplay this shit. They're not going to win the league. We know they're not going to win the league. But you don't come out here and try and downplay it like our title runs weren't the most hideous things we on God earth.
My title runs are beautiful.
Tappy nice.
It's true. There's beauty in the chaos. Because I don't know why you're complaining about title runs. You know what it's like? You know how good it feels to score one goal in a first half and was done. I watch all these little Muppets like Manchester United, like Liverpool, like Arsenal struggle to score a goal, and I'm just there chilling, laughing at you lot, trying to create chances, can't score a goal to save your life. Yeah, shout out to Mourinho, man. Some of the best football I've seen.
Let him have that, because you see them years. What years was those? Is that like 04, 05? Them years, yeah?
Yeah.
My point is, no need to be a dickhead.
I'm saying, I'm not displaying it like you lot were a quality title winning side.
Flawless. What a sentence.
How am I being a dickhead? I'm just talking. I'm just here. I'm just clarifying for the people that it's those years 04, 05.
My point.
We know what happened later. You know what I'm saying? We know what happened.
My point is,
Javon knows what happened.
I'm not going to fall. I'm going to finish my overarching point.
Go on. You finish your overarching point. Go on.
Football can be played in multiple different ways. Mourinho stepped into this league and showed it. It doesn't have to be beautiful all the time. There's beauty in the chaos. And to me, that was beautiful at that time. Seeing all these people try to squabble out, try to win games, when they know start done, so I ain't even a try. You get it? It doesn't have to be tiki-taka 24/7.
Not just tiki-taka, beautiful football, dog.
Exactly.
But whatever the fuck Arsenal they do, that's not beautiful football. By any stretch of the imagination.
Super Saiyan Stoke.
Super Saiyan Stoke. Everyone hated Stoke City for it, but it became a pillar. It became an actual thing. So
them man are smiling when they get corners. It tells you all you need to know, man.
Yeah.
And players are smiling when they get corners like it's a penalty.
I score an own goal from a corner.
Own goal.
We went from a generation where
fused the own goal on a corner, bro.
Look at it this way. We went from a generation where mans were taking free
horrendous. The man, them just a troll at this point, bro. Fuse the fucking thing, bro.
They did the fusion, huh?
Think about it this way. We went from a generation where mans were taking free kicks from any angle like there were penalties to some scrubs that are taking penalties, that are taking corners like the penalties.
But I'm not telling a lie. Madueke can deliver them corner, they better than soccer, bro. I swear down. Yo, them corner, they're going, them a swing.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you.
The pinpoint corners. See, so much it costs an own goal. Is it me?
Like I said, they fused the two of them.
Madueke got an assist and an own goal. How is that possible, bro?
Yo, the set piece assisted the own goal, you know. Can't make this shit up.
Yeah, make it up. Fathers, you were in your thoughts on the Spurs City game.
Oh, they gonna get moved to. Spurs are terrible. City are gonna move to them. They gonna.
Them at home. Them shit at home.
Yeah. They're terrible at home, terrible away. I think what it is.
No, them not terrible away. Them are the best in the league. Them are second place in away in the league.
Is it second?
Away. Yeah.
I didn't even realize it was that high. I stand corrected then, but yeah, terrible at home.
And them they're 14. Them are slapped at home, bruv.
Yeah. Like, I don't think, because people ain't watching Spurs week in, week out, and they just see the results. Like, Spurs are arguably the worst performing side in the Premier League. They're that bad. I don't think people realize it. They're arguably, like, you could argue it. Like, I've watched certain games of, like, Wolves.
Either them or Arsenal. Take your pick.
And them man the Arsenal are just like I said, man, they are literally like Super Saiyan. Like, if you give Stoke,
literally that.
If literally that level of player. Go. Oh yeah, they're 19th at home in the league home record.
Man, I tell you, bro.
19th.
That's
why them they're 14, because them, even though them second for away, like second away is, you know.
Mm-hmm. And then they're
you need
them on the balance out, so then they're 14th.
City, I guess slap them at home away, man.
Yeah, they gonna pack them up. Yeah, they've dropped down, but even them being fourth in the away table is crazy. 5 wins, 4 draws, 3 losses. They scored 20 goals on the road, but conceded 17. But 19. Crazy, they won two games at home. They've scored 13 goals at home in 11 matches. And 2 of fucking them were against us. People wonder why I crashed on that absolute footballing terrorist. Are you taking a piss? People told us it was a good point. Look where they are. Ridiculous, yo. 2 wins at home, you know, in 11 matches, and they've scored 13 goals in 11, and 2 of them was us. And I think 3 of them was Burnley.
Yeah, and then everybody wonder why I have not. No matter what Bruno Fernandes do this season, we'll never forgive him. You played a hand in them beating us. You assisted the goal that beat us in that.
Oh, you mean the draw?
Final.
Which one you talking about?
No, I'm talking about the final that we lost.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Most of my man have one trophy between them. Matter of fact, they don't talk to me for your session.
Know yourself, man. The man are your enemy. Them are Arsenal enemy, man.
But yeah, to Spurs, City, I think City will do the business. I think City are going to pack them up, to be honest. I would say so. And like, if they don't, something gone wrong. Yes, I know Spurs have beat Centurion City, treble winning City, double winning City, 3-peat in City, and all that. Like,
but that's Spurs with Kane and Son.
Yeah. But even this season, like obviously it was more often than not it is with them, and then even this season when they beat him, it's just like it's caught them cold. Like City were awful in that game, but and trying to play out from the back because this is before Donnarumma. Trafford was there because this was early August.
Yeah.
So I'd expect them to do the business. You know what I'm saying, and like expect them to do the business. You might spoke about Villa Brentford.
Yeah. Just your thoughts on Villa Brentford.
Yo, Villa don't do the Everton thing. And don't go lose the game that you should win. Like, don't go do the same way they lost at Everton 1-0 at home. Like, don't make sure you lot on it. That would expect them to be. I'm saying it's not going to be easy for them, but hey, if you win, then you're 4 points. All Villa got to do is just hang around. I'm with you. I think you win the game. Just in the title race, they just got to hang around. If there's 8 games to go and they're 3 points off top, or 5 games to go and they're 3-4 points away, they got a shot. Because I've seen their run. Like they got their next 5-6 games is favorable. Not saying they win them all, even longer than that. I think it was 7 or 8. And I was looking at them and I was like, they can go on the run. Not necessarily win them all, but definitely go on the run. Like on paper, you go, yeah, they'll fancy their chances.
I was asking if you think they'll keep up the run or they'll eventually follow it by the wayside.
No, I think they'll be there. Because like, look at this: home to Brentford, away to Bournemouth, home to Brighton, home to Leeds, away to Wolves. Home to Chelsea, away to Manchester United, home to West Ham, away to Nottingham Forest. That takes you all the way to the middle. And then even beyond that, home to Sunderland, away at Fulham. Home to Spurs, away at Burnley. And then they got Liverpool and City, the last 2.
Yeah.
You see that?
That's a good run. That's a good run.
If I'm a Villa fan, I'm looking at that going, we can match the 2 above us. And just stick around.
Difficult games before the last games of the season would be us, Chelsea and United.
Yeah. Because their record at our place is terrible, and then obviously there's you lot. But then the rest you go. Maybe Brighton at home is probably alongside that, your next toughest.
Before you get to the Liverpool City.
Yeah.
And if you stay in there, by then City might be the game that decides it. You know?
Potentially. You never know, because Arsenal and City ain't gonna win every game up until that point. They'll fancy their chances going on a run as well. But yeah, okay, like just looking there. Arsenal, Sunderland at home, Brentford away, Spurs away, Chelsea at home, Brighton away, Everton at home, Wolves away, Bournemouth at home, City away, Newcastle at home, Fulham at home, West Ham away, Burnley at home, Palace away. So again, they'll fancy their chances looking at that as well. Obviously, not all games are easy, like the Brighton game, for instance. City obviously is the one that sticks out. City away at the Etihad. That is the one that sticks out. But it's going to be like
for Arsenal,
the top 4, top 5. Yeah, that's Arsenal. Like the top 4, top 5 race is going to be it's going to be an interesting one. That's what I would say. Yeah, Villa's injuries could, but again, injuries to any of Arsenal or City's key players could cost them too. Yeah. Just having Kamara out and McGinn out and Tillemans out. They're big misses, yes.
I know we haven't done well at the Emirates for the past couple of seasons, but who knows when they rock up at the Emirates in the league run.
That's not a gimme. Like I say, because they play Brighton after you lot. So it's Spurs, and who knows if Spurs would have sat Frank by then. We got Spurs, Chelsea, and Brighton all back to back.
Yeah, that's not gonna be an easy run for them. That might be where they slip up, you never know.
Yeah, and also what people are excluding as well, if they are in the running, they're gonna start to feel the pressure.
Yep, especially at the top and remember, right now it's a 1-game swing from it being a point. So they draw next game, City win. Close the gap.
A whole different thing. Yeah, it's a whole different thing. Now all of a sudden, at home at Bournemouth, which you go, it's a breeze. It's not.
It's not a breeze because the pressure is, and Bournemouth is playing well. So
like I played them out.
So yeah. Who's their next league game? Because
they got Sunderland at home.
Oh, Arsenal.
Arsenal got Sunderland at home. Yeah.
Their next league game. Yeah. So I guess where it starts to get tough is the game after Sunderland at home. Because the game after Sunderland at home, they have a
Brentford away. That's not a breeze.
Yeah, that I think that starts their difficult run.
Yeah, and also what we got to include for Arsenal as well, Champions League. What does Arteta do? Does he go with the same 11? Does he rotate?
And they're still in the League Cup, so
yeah. If they're playing Chelsea away
and the
weekend, and then they play FA Cup.
Remember them are going the quad.
And then, of course, man, we know what it is, man. Super duper Mick. And then they got Barcelona away. Like, what does he do? Say it's Chelsea, then Barca, and then Spurs. How does he rotate? And adding injuries as well. Yeah, Sunderland did take points off them in the reverse.
And yeah, they're gonna have to improve attacking wise because the kind of thing now gonna run in Europe. The kind of thing will, when these players rack up, when these better teams in Europe rack up to play ball, the kind of thing now gonna run. Nah, tell you.
Nah, they got OG though.
Oh, Owen goals.
Yeah, man. OG a better signing than your friends. And he was free. OG right there. Second highest scorer. You got the second highest scorer.
Yeah, see, they did all of this catch up to them. You see, all of this catch up to them. We will be singing the Lord's praises.
That's what I'll say. We gonna find out.
Like Owen Goals, bro. Owen Goals. What, brother? What? Brother, TJ and these guys haven't told me the nationality of Owen Goals, because I can't believe I failed to scout such a
nationality fluid. Them nationality fluid. I'm telling you how it works. You see me? It depends on who takes that corner. How we come off. So sometimes they might be Dutch.
What you say? Gender fluid nationality.
You see me? National fluid. It changes from week to week. Sometimes they are Dutch, sometimes every time.
Today I feel, what you say? Today I feel Qatari. Oh my God!
But fools on everything. You are
TJ said he's American.
Even that know as well.
No one here is American, TJ. No one here is American.
I said he's American, you know. That's how OG is American. Shamelessness on this guy, man. Shameless individual, man.
What is it?
No one here is American.
No. If he's American, dog, he might actually help out. Wait, I didn't even get to ask because I haven't paid attention to the U.S. soccer team. Dog, is Pochettino still there?
Yeah, he's gonna run them into the World Cup.
Yeah, man.
See?
Pochettino could use
touching.
Pochettino could actually use him, you know.
The US not to know. Us.
You know, Pochettino could really use Owen. You know, if you think about it, guys, you know, if the United States. No, wait. No, I can do it better. As you can see, if the United States were to ever have a striker like Owen Goals up top, we would win the Champions League, the World Cup, the Intercontinental Cup. We'd win everything. We'd win so much, we'd be tired of winning.
You know what low-key piss me off? Every year when there's an international competition and the US is involved, the idea of them thinking that they can win the competition pisses me off.
Brother,
to hear some of these pundits try to understand and divulge, understand, try to take it, comprehend, and divulge football makes me vomit.
I'm telling you this.
Listen,
but no,
why
we can ban him.
TJ, why?
We can ban him now. We're supposed to go ban him now.
Why?
We definitely can ban. You know why? You know why we not can ban him? Because the brother half Bayesian. Now that's the fuck you know.
Oh yeah, we have to keep a pass.
You know, him half Bayesian and him thinking full Bayesian. Him not Jamaican.
TJ, I literally. These guys are the reason why I wanted to even go to this World Cup, you know.
God damn it, man. Side, you know. I'll be a fucking one over there, you know. I say anything there, you.
No, dog. I'm mad aviation, that's a problem.
Okay.
Can't do that. I'm another 10 in the grave, man. What's wrong with you?
My condolences.
He's trying to. My fam do this to me all the time as well. This is not what we do.
Not even family, I do it. Just suck out to the practice.
Yeah, we be like pick a side, but both sides we do it. Nah, you gotta pick a side. Gotta pick a side.
Pick a
side. Do it all the time. All the time.
It's like a food man order Burger King.
All the time. Pick a side. Like I say, it's all the time.
You want fries or festival? So simple becomes so important.
That's sad. This fucking joke thing. It's for real.
Oh gosh,
But big up everyone in the chat. Run up the likes, hit the subscribe button.
And you know what funny? I think Veta half Bayesian, Tino Jamaican Bayesian, though.
Nah, he's not. He's not
Where him
Jamaican
come
Bayesian.
from?
He's Jamaican.
Is he Barbados?
Nah, it's not Barbados. It's I think it's St. Vincent. It's either
Oh,
St.
St.
Vincent or
Vincent.
St.
You
Lucia.
see
Or
them
something like
half
that.
people there when them
Yeah,
go back
same
like
thing.
Caribbean,
Same thing that
them in the water.
the rest of Caribbean country, they might. Well,
A
them
small
same.
order, a side
Bayesian,
food.
St. Vincent, same.
What is it? Yeah, say it like that. Anyway, yeah, it's a blue flag, but I can't remember which one. I've had this
That man say, yo, when they hear a Caribbean accent in America, them say, which part of Jamaica are you from?
Hey, you know some people with that piece off.
Them hate that. Them hate that shit, bruv.
The island that I say come close to us is Trinidad. Like when people can say, "Oh, you're from Trinidad," you know, versus everywhere else.
Brother, I'm not going to tell you that. I have a friend that a lady asked him because he's from Barbados. They're like, "Oh, hear I talk. Oh, where in Jamaica are you from?" The vein that stood on that nigga's forehead, man. The vein that you.
He was big, man. 100%. I'll be living too. Someone say that shit to you. Be living too.
Oh my god.
So tell me, say because you can't choose a side. If they were supposed to ask you, half of you would be happy and half of you would be sad.
In regards to what? It depends what.
Oh,
in regards to, go on.
When they ask you in Jamaica, you from? They just ignore your Bayesian side.
Yeah, that's how that's how I'd expect most Caribbean people to respond. So I don't pay it no mind. I'm just like, always what it is. I love both islands. I'm both for it. I love both sides of the fun. So I'm with it.
Me not about them too much. I'm going to Barbados myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a few of us in this space like that. Rums, DG as well. And there's a couple others that I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, there's a few more.
One side still a landslide.
Oh, you know what time it is?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
run up the likes, people.
Run up the damn likes.
All in the landslide on one side, dog.
Run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell as well. Make sure you do that. Make sure you subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV Extra YouTube channel. I'll be going live on there shortly for this Teofimo Lopez Shakur Stevenson fight, people. So make sure
what
check
kind
out
of
the
language
that as well. Huh?
That don't sound like English.
Nah, it's not.
That's somebody named Dingbat.
It sounds like you must speak a whole different language.
American that's somebody named, bro.
Never sound like that, bro.
But it's actually not. They're both American.
Man,
they're both American,
Spanish,
but obviously one's of Latin descent.
No, man, just talk about whatever you just say a while ago.
Why? Because his name's called his name's Teofimo. Yes, I did see what happened.
Still in your way, man, saying him.
Yeah, because of his name.
Stay away flawless, just say me no know what say.
I say Teofimo. But yes, I did see what happened in the Miller fight. I was wondering why his hair was looking like that. Man punched off man's hair. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Did have one fake hair?
Yo, he punched off his hair. You know, he punched off his hair. I'll try to find it.
Man had a toupee.
I'll try to find it. Yo, he had a toupee. 1 second. I'll try to find it.
Joke thing. That year we're going to fight before you just ball off your head, bro.
And for those who don't know, people respect the ball fighters more than fighters.
Wait 1 second. I'll show you. Yeah, man.
What kind of fighters? Hey, yo.
Bald fighters.
Stop. Brother, just give up at this.
Oh, yeah. You might see this. Check. 1 second. You might see that.
Raw.
Dang.
Why man think that was a good idea, blood?
Man punched off man's hair, you know. But I was watching the fight and I was like, why does his hair look like that? I'm like, why is he going? Because I didn't see it happen. I just turned on and seen it.
And he can't fix it mid-fight, you know.
I definitely him lose the fight, they don't.
Nah, he won. He won by split decision.
A joke thing.
Brother can't come. You can't ever here get thumped off a fight and win.
And win by split decision. What is the
what split decision? Who felt bad for the toupee?
Kinnicky.
Oh, that man said that them feel bad females.
I guess you could say they split hairs
I hate you.
All right, people, we closing out. All right,
Yeah, man, I really know where you're going with them, man. Yeah, big man thing.
Yeah. You got time out.
Yeah.
He ain't even a dad.
Oh my
you can take me split
God.
head.
Walk one. Hello. Like Gabriel Jesus. Hello.
That was the whole point of the joke. It's so bad.
I hate you so much for that. I hate you so much for that joke. I swear to God.
You shouldn't even bring him back. You should just kick him out fully. We can go in bed getting
That's
going.
the
Just
first
said
time
that.
Flawless I've ever kicked anyone off stream.
No, we're not gonna get into that though.
From what I've seen.
Javon, you think he's a fan? You think he's a fan of Head and Shoulders?
Oh my Lord, yo, yeah.
Just the shoulders, not the head.
Oh my God,
Jesus!
The Yardman podcast, people come to get roasted.
Yeah, really, because I was thinking, yo, why did this? Because like I said, I tuned into the fight and the toupee had already been knocked off. So I was like, yo, why is man's hair look like that? And then obviously I seen it on the grandma. I was like, oh shit, I'm punch man's hair.
I know people always complain about hair loss, but he was taking the piss.
Yeah.
Listen, you see, the worst part is he deserves to make it. The worst part is when you're fighting, you see, if he ever makes a mistake and do this, and this window is open, it's over. One hook. Oh Lord.
The man said, you're gonna watch man say one more thump and you see him here fly off like Dumbo, bro.
I seen the initial hit. Was there more? I don't know what happened. I've only seen the initial punch that knocked it off. That was the only video I've seen. I've not seen the rest of it. No, I bet the commentators was cracking up as well.
Oh gosh, I don't know how they stay serious. Sometimes.
This is like professional. Yeah, there's probably like you. There's probably making jokes about it. To be honest.
Yeah, because the commentators can make jokes when
they was probably making.
My name is to put a stick. Man said put a stick on it. It might confuse if you're a mop.
Yeah, like yo. Yeah. Send it through, nephew. Yeah. Send me that. I'ma watch that. But yo, you lot again. Don't forget this show, all the other shows you see on the channel, apart from watch-alongs, members content, fan calling show, available on all audio platforms. People, Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, etc. Yo, Javon, shout out your channel. Let them know where they can find you. What you got coming up. The rest of the weekend.
Final is a podcast. I myself will be in a few different panel shows in the upcoming week. My channel is under reconstruction. So next week before we start, before we start doing content and pushing content from that again. So Final is a podcast. New name coming soon.
Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Lex's channel as well. Lex, you got any content coming up?
I would just like play some FIFA, blood. Probably right now.
How's FIFA 26?
Huh?
How's FC 26?
Bro, you say I could buy a game from about 5 months ago, dog.
Bro, I'm still playing. I'm playing 25 as we speak.
Yeah, one of that we are talking about. 26 you're talking about.
It's horrible.
Game of shit, man. No FIFA shit, man.
It's horrible.
It's better than 25, but that shit.
It's horrible. Trust me. The only thing that's worth it in this FIFA is just because you can evil. Like I'm trying to make like a Yardman to glory team or something like that, brother. That's the only reason why I'm even playing this game.
Oh yeah, play Ultimate Team.
I want to be. I'm playing Bia Pro.
I play right now.
I'm playing Bia Pro. It's because Italy hasn't qualified for the World Cup in a while, so I'm playing as an Italian player, and I'm going to be the greatest in their history. So, Bia Pro.
You know what?
Man, could I be a Jamaican player?
I'm already Jamaican. Let's live the dream. Let's see what another culture is like.
Man, saying dream for be Italian. I disrespect me. Never say a Jamaican when I'm proud for be Jamaican, you know.
I am proud. I'm just saying.
I like flawless.
I'm just saying. Italy, their history in football. Bia Pro, top scorer. Is me in the Ballon d'Or and them thing there.
Oh, cool, yeah, man. Good luck in it. Man,
yes, watch along for
treatment, dog.
Yes, SA. I'm doing a watch along for it. It's crazy. On the extra channel. Make sure you lot subscribe to the Sarcasm CTV Extra. You know what? Should I just redirect you lot there now? Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Send you lot there now. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, you lot is gonna
over
redirect
there?
you to the fight.
Oh,
Even though
right,
it's
yeah.
like 15 minutes,
Got
I'm
2
just gonna
minutes to that
send you
fight
lot
then,
over
no?
there now and just go
The
live.
ball.
Yeah. So people, this is just gonna redirect you lot to over there anyway. So that's what it is. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, Thursday, Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson, which should be a good bout actually. I know.
Of course, Stevenson. I mean, what are you the name?
You Shakur.
The actual Shakur one? Boxing.
Yeah, boxing. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. He's a good boxer, and Teofimo Lopez is a good boxer as well. So it should be a good bout.
Oh, that's the like a Mexican youth, no?
Yeah. He's Latin, yeah. American, Mexican, something like that.
Is it pay-per-view or we can watch it? I'm gonna watch a fight then.
On the zone.
On the zone. Okay, I have the zone.
Sure. Yo, you then just go for a playback. Can I do it, man?
Nah, YouTube. Playback no more.
Playback dead, brother.
Then shut it down.
Yeah, playback shut down. Been shut down.
Bro, since when?
When I call long playback dead.
Yeah, months ago. Yeah.
Playback dead, brother.
But hey, yo, big up. Love to everyone who's locked in. Shout out to you lot. Literally gonna redirect now over to the Sarcasm City TV extra YouTube channel for the fight. Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez people. So yeah, run up the likes over there. Subscribe to Sarcasm City TV extra. I'll be live in like 5-10 minutes or so. Big up, salute. This has been the Premier League podcast Yardman edition on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Bombo Club.